Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Full day budget hearing. Ugh. Do you know how tiring it is to act like you're listening all day long? Really? Oh.
But by and large, you like your job down at City Hall, right?
Yeah, I mean, everyone holds the elevator door for me, and just like Batman, I get to say I'm friends with the mayor.
So it would even be a good place to work part-time, right?
I think I forgot my purse in the car.
What's that in your arm?
Oh, I think I forgot something else in the car.
Yeah. Maybe you forgot to tell me that a part-time job opened up in the Toledo Controller's office.
It's not the right job for you, Joe.
Aha! So you did know about it.
Well, are you looking for work behind my back?
Apparently, that's where the jobs are.
It's paper pushing. You'd be looking for budget reductions and redundancies. It's not sexy.
And hosing bird poop off your mailbox, that's sexy?
It is when you do it. Look, and besides, you're happy here. So very happy.
Happiness requires personal fulfillment and a little self-respect. And I just, don't really think that I'm getting that here.
Really? Oh.
Will you knock that off?
Look, it's true. I didn't tell you, but if you apply for that job, all that Scanlon business is gonna come right back up. I just didn't want to see you publicly embarrassed again.
Burke, I'm a male nanny who hoses bird poop off your mailbox. I think I'm, past the whole embarrassment thing. All right, just get me in the room for the interview. Who makes the decision?
Well, there's a committee of 7 people, but really it comes down to 2.
Okay, who are they? Give me their names.
Well, there's Paul Wagner and some other person.
Okay, who?
Some lady. I don't know. Me.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
So you're one of 2 people that make the call on a job that I am unbelievably qualified for, and yet you kept it from me.
How long are you going to keep nursing this wound, Joe?
It's been 1 minute.
Exactly. It's time to move on.
Did you say dinner?
No.
Could you say dinner?
No. But I will say this, your aunt could have put me up for this really great job, and she didn't.
What's up with that, Aunt Mel? What? It's a part-time thingy. And worse, it'll take your tutor away from you.
Oh, no. My hard-ass teacher will be in my face a whole lot less. Boo freaking who?
Oh, the kid's on board.
Yeah, why are you standing in Joe's way?
Fine, I'll get you the interview.
Thank you. And thank you, guys. It's nice to know that you have my back.
Sure. You deserve a crack at an important management-level job that fully utilizes your executive skill set.
Totally agree. Now, can you manage some dinner? Or...
I start rehearsals tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
It's the play where I'm kissing another boy, so just making sure you don't freak out about it.
This guy? Not worried.
It's Archer Adams. Not my type, but the school blog named him sexiest upperclassman, non-jock category.
Yeah. I just know you're doing the play to broaden yourself as a writer, not to kiss some guy.
Speaking of kissing a guy, what are we doing this weekend? I need to break in this new watermelon lip gloss.
Ooh. Well, I don't know. I got a lot of work to do on my art school portfolio. Hey, do you remember that beautiful spot at Toledo Beach we went for our first date?
Oh, how could I forget? I still haven't gotten all the sand out of my ear. What were you thinking?
I'm going back there to draw rocks.
Uh-oh, no, I can't be the first one here. It's gonna look like I'm on your side.
Aren't you on my side?
Well, yes, but secretly, which makes it even better. Shh. Yay, Joe.
Relax, Burke. I'm gonna knock this interview out of the park. I've already gone through 5 years of these city budgets, and I've got a lot of ideas. Really?
What? That was totally sincere. Thank you so much for joining us today, Mr. Longcow. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Thank you for coming in today.
It's very nice to meet you. I'm Joe Longo.
Yeah, I can read. Look, we need somebody with a sharp eye who can spot inefficiencies and waste.
Well, I've already isolated 4 areas of budget redundancy. It's something I like to call the Longo Initiative for Cost Cutting, or LIC.
The problem I see with you is that there's no controller experience. Nothing. Zip. Now, where do we get this guy?
You know, if I can just counter that by saying that my vast experience in the private sector has more than qualified.
Wait a minute. Joe Longo, aren't you the guy from that financial scandal? That was your crooked brother-in-law, right, Burke?
Was it? Huh. What do you know? I guess you're right.
Look, I had nothing to do with that malfeasance that occurred.
Oh, wait a minute. You're working for Burke now?
Let me see that. I didn't know you were gonna. Yes, indeed, he works for me.
I'm her executive director of, household affairs.
So you do have experience with the government, just indirectly. Now, do you trust this guy in your house?
Yeah, I do.
Well, that's good enough for me. You're hired, Longo. In jobs like this, it's all about trust.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
This year is our last 3 fiscal years. So, just go on and do your thing. Lick it.
Happy to.
You see what I did there? My trust in you got you this job.
The job you weren't going to tell me about?
You've really got to learn to let things go, Joe. Now, get cracking on that mountain of paperwork. Go suck it.
Lick it.
Whatever.
Oh, Alejandro, I shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here.
No, stay. Every moment apart from you is 1,000 years. Every step away from you is 1,000 miles. Kiss me.
No. My father's in the carriage house and will most certainly see us.
I don't care. I must have your lips.
That was great.
It was.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is looking very good. The writer is very happy.
Thank you, Lizbeth. Just making your words come alive.
Okay, well, let's run that again while it's still fresh.
I don't mind.
Me either.
And action.
The scene, Lennox? I meant the whole scene. Oh, of course. Yes, words. Words are very good, too.
So look what I had flown in just for Joe.
Mignona's famous from Jersey City.
Yep.
So, we can fly in pizza from another state, but I can't buy new sneakers.
Well, it's his favorite. A gift like this clearly says, I should have told you about the job. I was worried about nothing, and I'm glad you got hired.
It's putting a lot of pressure on a pizza.
Yeah, but this way I don't actually have to apologize. Hey, Lennox. Lennox, everything okay?
Nothing happened. It was just a rehearsal. Who's to say it means anything? Can we just drop it?
Sorry to badger you like that. Surprise! Look what I so thoughtfully got for you. Pizza.
Oh, Mignona's famous. I love this place.
She got it with extra cheese and double meaning.
Yeah, and grand, expensive gesture to celebrate your first week on the job.
Thank you. Thank you. Can I talk to you just real quick in the other room?
So, there's nothing that didn't happen. Did it not happen with Archer Adams?
Oh, shut up. You're not even at school.
Yeah, but I read the play. It's pretty hot. You know, a lot of romances start on set because of all the, rehearsing. Just look at Brad and Angelina.
You know nothing.
I know Xander's about to find out he's Jennifer Aniston.
So look, I wanted to talk to you about this first, but I was going over the budgets for the city, and the numbers are not adding up. There's money missing. Do you know anything about this?
Okay. About a month ago, I used petty cash to buy 24 mini bun cakes for a staff meeting. Nobody ate them, so I brought them home.
The discrepancy is $1.2 million.
Okay, that's not me.
Damn it, why am I always standing 5 feet away when other people steal money? It's like these scandals, they will just not leave me alone. You know, neither will hot women, but that's like a whole nother 45 minutes.
Joe, this happened before you got there. That means you've done a good job. You were hired to find inefficiencies. You found 1.2 million of them.
No, these are not inefficiencies, Mel. This is a big pile of government money that grew legs and walked away. Although for that kind of money, it could have bought a Ferrari and driven itself away. I'm gonna have to go tell Wagner tonight.
Joe, not every $1 million that's missing is a scandal. You know, it could just be some good old-fashioned government waste. Have faith in the system.
Those are some pretty great-looking rocks.
Yeah, I was trying to capture the way the waves carve. You know, I'm sorry, I've been in my own head lately. I should have asked you first thing. How'd your rehearsal go?
You know, the usual. Nothing special. Certainly nothing exciting. Just, talk, kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss, kiss. But I'd prefer to kiss a guy I'm actually going out with.
Well, that can be arranged.
Don't be afraid to hold it a little longer and try turning your head into it, you know?
Is that what you were looking for?
Little bit. Maybe it'd be better if we stood up. Now tell me you must have my lips.
What is that, a line from the play?
Oh, just say it. It's fun.
Thought the kissing was the fun part. So why do I have to say that?
Because you're swept away with your passion for me, like the excitement when we first met, and you can no longer control yourself.
Oh, my phone's buzzing. Oh. I must have my phone. Oh, it's the guy from the silk screen shop. I really gotta take this.
No hurry.
Bet you didn't know I was over here the whole time.
You were listening to us?
Yeah, and watching you try and cast Xander in the new play of yours called Kissing Archer Adams.
All right. What I'm doing with Archer is acting that looks like kissing. But when I kiss Xander, that means something because he's the only boy I truly care about.
Mm-hmm. So in the play, is your acting going to be more believable than it is right now?
So every month, the park's disbursement should be getting this $32,000, and every month it just doesn't show up. You know, it's gone. All $1.2 million worth.
Joe, if the government decides that Toledo's a little money gets misplaced once in a while, it's like when change falls between the cushions of a couch.
That would be a pretty big couch. So you see why we had to meet tonight. I mean, you know, we're gonna have to do something.
Or we don't do anything.
I'm sorry, what?
Here's the thing, you don't need another scandal in your life.
Wait a minute. Wait, this happened long before I started working here.
Well, who's to say, really? And how would it look for your friend? You know, the councilwoman. Something like this coming out, it could really damage your future. You know why you're here, don't you? You're here because I can trust you.
Yeah, you can trust me not to blow the whistle on your money-sucking couch.
It's very complicated, man, but hasn't your reputation been through enough? Let me take you out to dinner sometime. You know, I'm thinking steak. Oh, yeah.
I bet you are. Big, greasy, slimy piece of steak. It's him, Burke. Wagner's the one who's been taking all the money out of the budgets for the parks.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, I'm positive. Look, that's why he hired me. See, he knew if I said anything, it was gonna blow up on me and you.
Crap, it's gonna look like I'm involved. Like I brought you in to cover my tracks. Oh, there goes my political future. Oh, I never should have recommended you for this job.
You didn't. You hid it from me.
Not well enough.
Wait a minute, wait. Look, there is one thing that we might be able to try, okay? When things started to go south at Scanlon, the FBI came to me and they asked me if I would help set up a sting on Lewis.
So you want to run a secret spy operation on Wagner? Well, oh, maybe we could crawl through air ducts and lower ourselves to rotating fan blades. What do you think, you're Bruce Willis?
I could do what he does. Wait a minute. Look, all we have to do is get Wagner to say that he did it while we record him.
So you're gonna wear a wire?
Well, no, not me. I mean, you know, my clothes are way too form-fitting, never know where to put it.
I know where I'd put it.
No, you're gonna be the one wearing the wire, okay?
What? No, I have a very specific look with clean lines and classic curves.
Burke, you know it's not a reel-to-reel tape deck, right?
Well, why don't you just get a looser sport jacket and, you know, hide it in there?
What? Me in baggy clothes? That would put up so many red flags.
Okay, this is not that difficult. Look, say this is our secret recording device.
Yeah, what do you... It's gonna do that every time.
Just, like, grip it with your pecs or something.
What do you mean, grip it with my...
That.
Yeah, I think Wagner's gonna realize that I don't have a third rectangular boob.
ML, can I ask you something, woman to woman?
Chica a chica? Lay it on me.
Have you ever gotten an amazingly hot kiss from the totally wrong guy?
Yes, once. From 2001 to 2005.
You know the play that I'm in? Well, I'm kissing this guy Archer, and he's kissing me back, and it's different from when I kiss Xander. It's
More exciting?
much more. You know, I'm thinking there might be a strong connection with Archer.
Well, what about Xander?
I don't know. I mean, things have kind of lost their sizzle. He spends all of his time drawing rocks.
Honey, serious relationships can't always be thrilling. You know, eventually all guys draw rocks.
So it starts off exciting and then drops off to bleh.
Nothing wrong with bleh. Look, there's no fireworks on July 5th, but it's still nice and warm.
I'm too young to settle for warm. I need hot.
So are you saying you're ready to break up with Xander?
Absolutely not, but don't you think I owe it to myself to find out if there's something there with Archer? I mean, that kiss.
Okay, come back from the kiss. The kiss is messing with your head. Take it from someone with a little more experience. Okay, a lot more experience. You don't want to risk what you have with Xander.
You know what? I'm gonna call Archer.
Honey, you're playing with fire. It's not worth it. Ah, who am I kidding? I'd do the exact same thing.
I think this extra rehearsal time could really help us. Good idea, Lennox.
Well, you learned so much in this process. I'm really enjoying it. I mean, the acting. You know, discovering the truth in every moment.
I still feel like the kiss could use more definition.
Oh, I totally agree. What do you mean?
Let's just let the characters guide us. When Alejandro leans into Clara, he's really hoping that...
Stop! That's not how you do it. When you kiss a girl, you gotta mean it. Let me show you how it's done. How was that?
Pretty much perfect.
I'm taking you to Toledo Beach right now. Just the two of us, and we'll watch the sunset. Go get your books.
You don't have to work on your portfolio.
Screw that. Besides, I already turned it in. Hey, man. Thanks for the heads up. She really was feeling unappreciated.
I'm telling you, a little passion goes a long way. And anyway, it did as much for me as for you guys. Kevin was really upset about all this kissing. The last thing I need is a jealous boyfriend.
You're a talented actor.
Oh, no doubt I am fabulous.
All right, let's go, babe. I'm sorry to skip out on rehearsals, but when your man kisses you like that...
I get it. Trust me.
You're gonna like the ribeye here. It's not cheap, but
We can afford it, right?
yes, we can. Are you two gonna tell me what this is about, or are you gonna keep shooting each other looks like a couple of bad poker players?
Here's the deal. We both know that money is missing.
Missing.
And we promise not to say anything about the money as long as we get a piece of the pie.
Yeah, and a nice piece, too. You know, with fruit in it, made with lots of dough.
I'm sure we can speak candidly because no one here is wearing a wire, right? Clearly, Longo, the way you dress, there's nowhere to put one on you. So I'm guessing it's the esteemed councilwoman. Now, is that a recording device tucked underneath there, or are you just happy to see me? Oh, total amateurs. I expected a little more ingenuity. Did you get the extended warranty?
No, I just...
Oh, did I?
You told me you couldn't see it.
Well, I'm sorry for not staring down your shirt all night.
Lovely, Anthony, as always. I think we should just drop the whole matter and enjoy ourselves. Let's just, relax. Savor the good life.
Oh, the city of Toledo foots the bill?
I'ma lick it.
You actually gonna eat?
What? Wasting a perfectly good ribeye won't prove anything. Oh my God, let me just...
No, wait. Just hold on a second. No? That's just, he's fine. Don't worry, I got it. Really, eat, enjoy it, okay? That was a pretty big bite there, Paul. So look, here's my proposal, all right? I'm gonna come over there and save your life, as long as you admit that you stole the money. Would you do that little thing for me? Yeah, you will? Okay, so you did in fact steal the money? You did? Okay, all right, great. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Darcy blows. Okay.
You know, I made him learn how to do that when he took the nanny job, so I just technically saved your life, too.
That's very cute, Longo, but your proof is in a glass of water, so you got nothing.
But you did take the money.
Yeah, I took the money, but no one's gonna believe the two of you. A Wall Street con man is naive co-conspirator. You guys say anything, and you both go down.
You know what's great, Paul? At that little store where they sell the recording devices, they also sell ones that look just like salt shakers.
That way, amateurs like us can lull professionals like you into a false sense of security with a decoy.
You double-crossing snake!
Oh, let the record show that the councilman was looking at me when he made that unkind remark. Let the record also show the councilman is a douchebag.
You want to get that food to go? Because we should probably just head down to the police station, like, right now.
Oh, yeah, let's stop off at Channel 6 on the way. You know, they'll eat this up.
And you know what? I bet they won't choke on it.
Yeah, it'll probably go down smooth and easy.
You guys think you're cute, don't you?
Yeah, we do. We got a thing. We just kind of do the. Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's a $60 steak.
Let's go.
Hurry, it's on, it's on.
Two-term Councilman Paul Wagner was arrested tonight for embezzlement of city funds. And who set up the sting that exposed the massive theft? None other than
You're welcome.
Councilwoman Mel Burke.
No mention of me?
I think I said your name, almost positive.
And who was on Paul Wagner's staff when the news broke? Disgraced financial wizard Joseph Longo.
Oh, there you go, Joe.
And they called you a wizard.
And being wrapped up in this new scandal is probably going to cost Longo his job.
What?
Oh, come on, like you didn't see that coming?
What? Hey, I did my job, all right? I found waste. I found corruption. Would you knock that off? Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Oh, man, that was a long day. I wish I could just flip a switch and be drunk. Can you reach the top shelf where the good stuff is?
I'd love to help you out, Burke, but I'm having a little bit of a problem here with my back.
Aw, were you so busy patting yourself on it that you pulled a muscle?
No, I actually, I had a rough date this evening. Met up with this lady, decided to take her back to her place. She didn't want to wait, you know, I mean, who can blame her? So we decided to crawl into the back seat of her cute little sports coupe.
Okay,
and...
hold it.
I'm sorry, did I lose you?
No, just hold it till I'm too sloshed to comprehend your disgusting story.
Nothing happened. I didn't get all the way in. To the back seat. Anyway, now I can hardly move, and I'm probably never gonna be seeing Jessica ever again.
Well, you know, the research is clear. The longer two people wait to have sex, the stronger the relationship will be.
According to who? Your grandma?
No, according to this new book that everybody's talking about, close your legs, open your heart.
If they make that a movie, I hope it's not in 3D.
It's made me rethink my future relationships, and I think you should too. You know, don't you want a girlfriend? Don't you want love? Don't you want happiness?
I just want this piercing pain to stop.
In your back?
No, in my ears.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Good morning.
Well, it's about time. Waiting here for 45 minutes. I gotta tell you, the way you run this office is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, good. We've been trying to run the office more gorgeously.
I'm sorry. It's just that I didn't expect the chiropractor to be so, Hi, I'm Joe Longo.
Dr. Mullins, or Chelsea, if you like.
I do like.
Let's take a look at that back.
Okay. Want me to
Yeah,
sit
put
up?
your legs here, bend your elbows.
Okay.
How'd you injure yourself?
Honestly, I was, trying to get something in the back of a car.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap my arms around you and lay you down.
Most women buy me dinner before they try that move.
Glad to see you didn't hurt your sense of humor.
Yeah, I'm actually not really even hurt that bad. I just, yeah, no, I'm hurt.
All right, I'm gonna adjust you now, okay?
You're gonna-
So take a deep breath.
Okay.
Hold it in.
Right.
Count 1, 2, 3.
Oh my, I'm back.
Are you all right?
Actually, that was great. I feel fantastic.
Oh, that was nothing. I'm not getting off this table until we have you in total alignment.
Bring it on.
Lynn, I didn't know you were working on a superhero short story, and making it about a homeschooled kid is such a clever twist.
Oh, please, that's not mine. It's writer's English assignment for Joe, so you don't have to be nice.
It really sucked me in.
Yeah, the suck part is right.
Oh, hey, writer, I really like your story, man.
You guys setting me up?
No, I think it would make a killer graphic novel. I mean, maybe I could do some sketches if that's something you'd be into.
Wait, what? You want to team up with my creepy little brother? Have you been huffing your markers?
You really want to work with me?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. All right, yeah. Let me just clear my calendar. Done.
We can start right now. So how do you see this guy?
He's about my height, my build, brown hair.
So just like you, except girls go out with him?
Man, you totally get him.
Wow, the origin story of the Justice League of Nerds. God, boys get excited about the most stupid and useless things. Ooh, jacket with lots of zippers.
Did you see those buckles?
Those buckles are hot.
Ugh, I want to have babies with those buckles.
Are you gonna buy it?
Of course I'm gonna buy it. I have a responsibility to my constituents to look amazing. Add to cart.
Hello, ladies.
Hey.
Well, your look at me walk is back. I guess you're feeling better.
Yeah, I saw this chiropractor, Chelsea. I cannot tell you how fantastic she is. Actually, I can and I will.
Joe met a cute girl. Know how this one goes. It'll be over soon. The relationship, not the story.
What the? Did you see that? She just took a shot at me.
Yeah, she's growing up. So you met a cute chiropractor and you're gonna ask her out?
I already did. We really connected. The fuse has been lit, and I'm thinking tonight,
Joe, this is what I was talking about. You just met this woman. You know, she cracks your back, endorphins flood your brain, creating a false sense of intimacy, and you fall for her. You know, it's a hormone rush that you can't resist. Close your legs, chapter 3.
What's the matter with wanting to be intimate when you really connect with somebody?
Don't you want a shot at a real relationship and not just quick sex?
Hey, give me a little credit, Burke, all right? Sex with me is never quick.
Yeah, I'm sure it's long and drawn out. Yeah, didn't you see how waiting might do you some good?
Yeah? Well, when you meet somebody that you really connect with, we'll see how good you are at waiting.
Oh, I can wait. In fact, I have decided right now that I too will hold off on consummating a new relationship.
Oh, really? With who?
I found him online. He's Italian. He's beautiful. He's made from a cow. All right, I'll just tell you, he's an expensive leather jacket.
How is buying a leather jacket anything like having sex?
Wow, you do not understand women at all.
Come on in. This is me.
Well, that was fun. I like a guy who's not afraid to sit through a romantic comedy.
Hey, are you kidding? Romantic comedies have taught me a lot of great lessons over the years.
Oh? Like what?
Okay, well, like if a woman is playing with your hair when she's looking at you, that means that she likes you.
True.
And if you really want to impress someone, you should always just be yourself.
Unless you wear glasses, in which case you should get a makeover to a pop song and then be yourself.
Yes, exactly. But most importantly, romantic comedies taught me how to identify the perfect moment for a first kiss. And that was it right there.
Everything okay?
I just, I don't want to rush this. I mean, I had a great time with you tonight, Chelsea, and I just think that we should wait before we do anything big and open our hearts.
I don't believe this.
Yeah, me neither.
No, I mean, most guys rush into the physical stuff. It's such a turnoff. My last date tried getting me to have sex with him in the back seat of his car.
Men, huh?
I know, right? But you're not that kind of guy.
Couldn't be if I tried.
So I think you'll understand when I tell you that I'm a virgin.
You're what now?
A virgin.
You're in what sense?
In the sense that I've never, boinked.
Boinked. Oh my God, you really are a virgin.
Look, I know it's old-fashioned, but I always thought that my first time would be more meaningful if I waited for the perfect man. So I hope you're cool with waiting.
Yeah, of course I'm cool with waiting. I love waiting. I'm a master waiter.
the big date? Let me guess how long you held out. Was the car still moving, or did you wait till it parked?
It's very funny. It's very funny. But as it turns out, Chelsea has us both beat when it comes to waiting because she is a virgin.
Like, totally? Everywhere?
She called sex boinking.
Wow, she really is a virgin. Yeah, I guess it's bye-bye Chelsea, huh?
No, that's the amazing thing. I mean, yeah, we didn't have sex, but you know what? We talked and we talked, and it was actually one of the best dates that I've had in a long time. And it turns out that we like the same movies, we follow the same Twitter feeds, and we both love watching that video of those pandas sneezing.
Ugh, I thought it was gross hearing about your dates when you do have sex.
I'm serious. Look, she is saving herself until she falls in love with the perfect guy, and I'm gonna wait around and see if that guy's me. So if Chelsea and I do end up together, I have you to thank.
Happy to help. Where are you going? It's 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go for a run. I don't know what it is. Suddenly I have all this energy.
This is what I was thinking for the cover.
So that's what I'd look like with muscles. Cartoon me is a player.
I'm glad you like it. Hey, nice work on the ending, by the way. I love it when the hero learns that his sister is the devil's spawn and he has to behead her.
Just popped into my head one night. So we still need a title. I was thinking At Homeboy.
Lose the at.
Homeboy. Homeboy! Yeah! All right, you know how we should celebrate this moment?
Barbecue-flavored pork rinds.
It's like we're sharing the same brain. I have a stash in the garage.
Xander, what are you doing here? I just texted you and you said you were busy.
Well, I am. Working with my boy Ryder on our graphic novel.
So you're choosing to spend time with my dorky little brother instead of me? You better have a very good explanation for that.
And I do. Because being here gives me the opportunity to say that you should totally write this with us.
Why would I do that?
Because we need you. Yeah, because of our need for you. You know, it's a talented writer, which you are, right?
Yeah, I suppose I could take a look.
Would you? Oh.
All right, well, first off, you don't need the sidekick. He's stupid.
You're kind of thinking that we need
Lose
it.
him.
He's lost.
That was my seat.
Good news. The best news. Lennox has joined the Homeboy team.
When did we decide this?
Just now.
Hey,
Look at you, running again. Sexual frustration is doing wonders for your cardio.
I am not frustrated. As a matter of fact, Chelsea and I have had a great week of good old-fashioned clean fun. That's right. Yesterday we went swimming, perfectly innocent, and Chelsea wore a bikini. That was lovely. And after she got out of the water, she asked me to put some sunscreen on her supple, glistening body, so I did. And tomorrow we're gonna go to her trampoline class so I can watch her bounce. So you see, no frustration here. All right, I admit it. It's killing me.
Joe, look, I know I suggested waiting, but I meant 4 dates, not forever. This is clearly cruel and unusual punishment for you.
Yeah, it's getting easier. These shards of glass in my hand are actually helping.
Look, you have to be honest with yourself and with her. You know, if not for your sake, then at least for my glassware.
Are you telling me to break up with a woman because she won't sleep with me?
I guess I am. Huh. This is what it feels like to be a douchebag, huh?
Yeah? Well, you know what? It's not gonna happen because what Chelsea and I have is special, all right? And I'm not giving that up. No matter how much her body glistens when she gets out of the pool in slow motion. How does she friggin' do that?
You have to break it off with her before I find exploded pieces of you all over my wall. And I just had these walls painted.
No, it's not gonna happen, all right? Because I am not that kind of guy.
Suit yourself.
I gotta break up with her.
Ryder, I really like what you did here.
Not surprised, since it was your suggestion.
Was it? Who even knows?
I do have a couple of concerns, though. You know, like, if Homeboy can turn back time in chapter 23, why didn't he just do that in the first chapter? Then he wouldn't get suspended.
Because then there wouldn't be a story.
And why is the sister so controlling?
Well, this is science fiction and in no way based on my actual life at all.
Xander, what do you think? Is the sister too controlling?
I think, Lennox might have a point.
Do you now?
How about this? You boys come up with a new ending, and then I'll come back and fix it.
That sounds good.
Dude, she is ruining everything. Someone's got to tell her she's out of the partnership.
She's not that bad. Different opinions are a part of the collaborative process. Quiet, here she comes.
One more thing. Xander, your sketch of Homeboy's costume, can you make it a little less 80s cliche?
Okay. She's gotta go.
Fine.
Hi, you must be Mel. I'm Chelsea, Joe's friend.
Oh, you're the very good chiropractor. Yeah, I don't think Joe's home.
I know, I'm meeting him later. I actually came by to give these to you.
Oh, well, come on in. Anyone with sugar is welcome in my house.
The lemon squares are just my lame excuse. I came by to meet the other woman in Joe's life.
Oh, I'm not the other woman. I've never done anything with Joe.
Neither have I.
Oh. It's okay if I left too, right?
Of course.
Because I know you're you know.
You can say it. Virgin. It's not a bad word.
Well, it was in my high school. Listen, since we're both kind of curious about each other, do you mind if I ask you,
How do I do it?
technically, how do you not do it?
I just think there are more important things in life than sex.
Well, sure, but, you know, what do you do when you start feeling like, ugh? You know, because eventually we all feel a little, ugh, you know? You know, if you have someone that you can let loose the with, then you feel so woo, you know? But what do you do when you don't have the woo?
I know. Woo is nice.
No, seriously, I don't think you do, because you're not even pronouncing it correctly. It's woo!
Well, I guess I won't find out until it's the right time. Although you do make it sound very appealing.
I am one of its biggest proponents.
Oh my God, this is so embarrassing.
What?
My friend Tawny just posted this video of me at aerobics. I totally forgot my sports bra.
You what?
I'm bouncing all over the place.
Yeah, you are. You know, let's just put this phone away, okay, Chelsea? Look, I gotta tell you something, okay? And this is never really easy to say to somebody, but Chelsea,
Do you
are an
smell
incredible
smoke?
woman. What?
Oh my God, that store over there is on fire.
Call 911.
Joe!
No, I'm gonna handle this, all right? You stay here where there's no sex. Danger! What did I just say? Sex? I'm in danger. Stay here. Sorry if I still smell like smoke.
All I smell is heroism.
So, look, Chelsea, I was trying to tell you this before the whole fire thing.
Don't try to talk right now. I've never seen anything like that. You walked into a burning building while everyone just stood there watching.
Yeah, you know, it's really amazing what a week's worth of testosterone will make somebody do.
You're the most amazing man I have ever met.
Oh, well, Oh, my God, that feels so good. That feels so good. Okay, you know what? Actually, you know what? Wait. We should stop.
Should we? I've waited 28 years for the perfect man. And now, I finally found him.
You mean me?
The wait is over.
Oh, thank God.
I'm so glad that I saved myself all these years for you, Joe. And just think, we're gonna remember this moment for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, we will.
Wow. Ow! Oh! My back! Oh, my... I pulled it again. You know what? Probably when I was saving all those people from the burning building. I'm gonna go get some ice.
Oh, you want me to get on top, give you an adjustment?
No. I don't want you working on your night off. That... No, look. Hey, I need your help. Where'd you get that?
Milan, second day air.
Oh, is that the jacket you weren't gonna buy to show me how good you were at waiting?
Waiting sucks. Okay, Close Your Legs was written by one with 200 cats. At a certain point, you just want to go for it.
Yes, you do. And to that point, Chelsea is upstairs in my room, and she's ready.
You mean
Yeah, she's waving me home.
this is all my fault?
This is Oh, I see. A woman wants to sleep with me, and you want the credit.
Yeah, I sold her on the woo. Got her all curious and worked up, and that's why this is happening.
No. This is happening because I pulled 3 people from a burning building.
Seriously, which one sounds more believable?
Well, mine actually happened, all right? You'll see it on the news tonight. The point is she's up there, and she's ready to do it, and I can't.
Oh, Joe, there's no shame in that. You know, there are pills you can take.
No, not that. I can do it. Trust me, I can do it. The point is, I don't want to anymore, okay? I'm gonna have to break up with her.
Okay, so to clarify, you were gonna break up with her when she wouldn't sleep with you, but now that she wants to sleep with you, you are breaking up with her.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they say women are complicated.
No, it's just that Chelsea has waited her whole life to do this with the man she's gonna be with forever, and I don't know if I'm that guy. I'm not even sure if I'm in love with her. I mean, you could be with someone for years and not know that they're the right person for you.
That's true. You know, you could live with someone for years and still be unsure.
So what are we gonna do?
What?
About me and Chelsea.
Oh, okay. You need to go back up to your room and tell her you can't do it.
Again, I can do it.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. Your boy parts work. Just get up there, be a man, and keep that girl a virgin.
Chelsea, look, I gotta tell you something.
There you are. I thought I was gonna have to start without you.
Ow! Oh, my back again. My back. I couldn't say it. She's naked. I could not say it.
So you have the courage to run into a burning building, but not to tell a naked woman you can't sleep with her?
Look, I may be a hero, but even Superman has his kryptonite.
Fine, I'll do it. You know, it won't be the first time I've had to tell a horny naked woman it's not happening tonight.
Ready to go over the new ending?
Lennox, it's been really great working with you on this project. There's something I gotta tell you, and it's not easy for me to say.
What?
Ryder wants you out. I tried to talk him out of it. You know, I said we need you, but there's no talking to him.
Is this true?
Yeah. Yep. It's all me. Xander begged me to keep you on, but I told him either you go or we ditch the whole thing.
Oh, whatever. I didn't want to be a part of this stupid comic anyway. Thanks for sticking up for me, babe.
Yeah.
And you. I know where you sleep.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I totally panicked.
It's okay. You're in a relationship. You have a lot more to lose.
You gonna get a lot of crap for this?
Yeah, but bounces off me because I'm homeboy.
Don't ever say that to a girl.
Duly noted.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Our 6th grade graduation program. Austin, how do you still have this?
My parents kept everything of mine, every report card, every baby tooth, every umbilical cord, pretty much anything that fell off of me.
Aw, your family was so weird.
But why were you always over at our house?
Because you had food and sober people. Like I said, weird.
Well, it was so great catching up with you, Mel. Hey, you free for lunch tomorrow?
Depends. Are you gonna try to get me to snort milk out of my nose like in 3rd grade?
Absolutely.
I'm in. Don't wear suede.
Oh, hey, guys.
Joe, this is Austin, my best friend growing up. His bank just transferred him back to Toledo.
I used to live right next door to Mel.
The sober family. With food.
See there? The legend lives on.
It was nice to meet you, Joe.
Same here.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow.
What? Wow.
Oh, nothing. It's just, I think I'm seeing a relationship start to, how do I put this? Explode.
Oh, it's me and Austin? No, we've known each other since we were babies. We rode bikes together. We played Candyland.
Oh, so he knows the path to your Gumdrop Mountains.
Classy, Longo. You know, a couple of children who were like brother and sister, and you have to go and make it dirty. Our relationship is totally platonic.
Yeah, sure, for like another 10 minutes. So how'd you get in touch with Austin again after all this time?
Facebook.
Are you... Who friended who?
Who cares?
You know, if you looked him up, it could have just been out of curiosity, but come on, Austin's a guy. I mean, I seriously doubt he was wondering, whatever happened to that cute girl I used to play doctor with? Because, boy, it would sure suck to hook up with her.
So, in your sad, muscular world, men and women can't be friends?
No. They could be friends. Yeah. I mean, that's what every guy wants to hear, you know? Let's be friends. A long-term relationship with zero chance of having sex. That's the dream.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Morning.
Morning.
You don't get dressed anymore?
I'm homeschooled. Stained bathrobe is the official uniform.
And no freaking way is the official reaction. As your homeschool principal, I'm changing that. Go upstairs and put on a shirt and tie. But one more but, you're gonna get a crew cut.
This is like prison without the awesome social life.
Nice work. I knew there was a reason I hired you.
Yeah, I live for that stuff.
Hey, I'm making money on the internet without having to do any actual work.
That's just what you want to hear a teenage girl say.
Ignore him. Go on.
Relax, it's not skeezy. This internet ad agency found a sponsor for my blog, and they're setting me in advance for the first 3 months of their ad.
There you go. That's my little capitalist.
Congratulations. Who's the sponsor?
Take a look.
That's so cute. Look at those little top hats. What's that? Something to do with the prom?
Kind of. Keep watching.
Top hat. Condoms?
Yeah, isn't this great? It targets the exact audience that I deliver through my website, and ka-ching, somebody buys herself a new phone.
I'm gonna let you handle this one, Burke. Lower the boom.
Happy to. Nice work, Lennox.
Thanks, Aunt Mel.
I thought you were gonna lower the boom. Why didn't you lower the boom?
What? We should be proud of her. It's a perfectly legitimate business, and it promotes responsibility.
Well, it promotes doing it.
For guys, saying hello promotes doing it. Besides, she's making money, Joe. Think of the money. Money.
You know what? That actually is kind of helping.
Oh, by the way, I won't be home tonight. Austin and I are gonna grab a bite.
Oh, I thought you guys were gonna have lunch.
We switch it to dinner.
Really?
Oh, what's the big deal? Dinner is just like lunch.
Yeah, no. It's just like lunch, you know, except it's many hours later and a lot closer to bedtime.
So, can you make any word sound creepy or just bedtime? Look, Austin is not into me. We're friends.
Well, look, if you want to find out if a friend's into you or not, you just look into their eyes deeply. And if they don't look away, then you know that they're into you.
Wow, look at the time. I gotta go to work.
Wait a minute. I got another one for you. All right? You ever tell Austin any work stories?
Yeah, so?
All right, well, you can test him. If he knows more than 10% of the people that you work with, then he's into you. Because guys only listen to work stories when they're trying to rack up frequent booty points.
Well, according to your theory, you're into me. Because I tell you work stories all the time.
No, I don't retain anything you say. Nothing at all. Go ahead, test me.
Nadine, 3rd floor. Who is she?
It's not ringing the faintest of bells.
Come on, I talk about Nadine all the time. How could you not know Nadine?
You know, Burke, it's been 3 years now, so you should probably know. When I listen to you, mostly I hear... Yo, what the...
You said shirt and tie.
A little more of the student body than you wanted to see, huh, Joe?
Mel,
Huh?
you seem a little distracted.
I'm sorry. I was just thinking about something Nadine said to me today at work. You remember me mentioning Nadine, right?
To be honest, I'm not great at names.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't care one way or another. Whether you're paying attention makes no difference at all to me.
Wait, hold on. Nadine sweats a lot, falls asleep at budget meetings, touches all the bagels.
Wow. You're an amazing listener.
These aren't just to hang sunglasses on. So, what'd Nadine do now?
Well, she showed me something today. Something I'm actually pretty happy about.
Yeah, what?
Well, here goes.
Rose for your lovely lady.
Oh, she's not my lady.
No, not even close. No, just go. Go! That couple over there needs an awkward moment.
So, Nadine showed you something?
Yeah, you know what? It turns out I'm not yet convinced.
Hey, did you bring that photo album? I am dying to see some of those old pictures of us.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't find it, but I'm still looking. And looking. Deeply.
I think I see what's going on here. Staring contest. You're going down, Burke. You could never beat me at this.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, staring contest. I lose, oh well. How come you don't have a girlfriend?
I don't know. I just haven't found anyone I can just hang out with.
Like this?
Yeah, like this.
Joe thinks we may be more than friends, and I think he may be right. At least I hope he may be right. Okay, that didn't go well at all. I'm just gonna close my eyes and count to 50, and when I look up, you'll be gone, and we won't speak for a few months. But then, you know, after a while, we'll go back to being friends and pretend this never happened.
Mel, a rose for my lady.
I can't help but think none of this would have ever happened if it weren't for that dumb, sweaty bitch Nadine.
Hey, Joe. Smile. Now when you call me, I will see your scowling face in high definition with retina display. You know, not that I'm materialistic, but I love my new phone.
That you bought with condom money?
Exactly. Good old American condom money. Which I earned doing the kind of business activity you usually encourage.
Let me tell you what type of business activity you're actually encouraging with those ads.
Yeah, sure. Just hold on. Let me get ready.
What do you...
Okay, go.
Hey, I found that old photo album Aunt Mel's been looking for. Joe, check this out.
What?
Aunt Mel making mud pies for Austin.
Probably the most edible thing she's ever cooked. What's this picture of Austin doing in here? I thought those were only childhood photos.
That's not Austin. That's Grandpa Russell. He must be about the same age Aunt Mel is now.
Mel's dad looks just like Austin.
I guess so. Right here. That's Austin as a kid, with his family.
The blonde kid surrounded by the swarthy-looking people with the black curly hair and the glasses?
Yeah, maybe he was adopted. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have PE out in the driveway. Playing a little game of one on none. Got a great winning streak going.
Sure, okay. Yeah, maybe he was adopted. I mean, just because Austin looks exactly like Mel's dad, and they live next door to Austin's very attractive mother. Mel's dad had a weakness for ladies. There's no reason to jump to any conclusions. I mean, Mel and Austin are just friends, having dinner right now before bedtime.
Whatever you're talking about, is it done yet?
Better not be. You might have cousins with tails.
So are we really gonna risk our friendship for stupid, little, unbelievably hot mutual attraction?
Well, we could keep trying to talk each other out of it. Back at my place, which has a beautiful view of the city and nobody else there.
Oh, well, that sounds like a lovely place to get all reasonable on each other.
No, guys!
Joe, you're here.
Is this? I mean, what are the chances? What a small world, huh? You guys using this chair? I'm gonna take it anyway. Wow, this is amazing. Look at this, huh? Two best buds here having dinner and nothing else. Waiter, can I get a menu, please? I'm gonna join my two platonic friends, as long as you guys don't mind.
Well, actually, we were just leaving.
You're just leaving? Oh, my goodness. All right, well, you're gonna go your separate ways then, Austin. It was so great to see you. Mel, I'll see you, what, at the house in 2-3 minutes?
Give me a sec. Joe, about me and Austin, there is something more. You were right.
No. I'm never right.
I was totally blind, Longo. So blind not to see that the perfect guy was standing right there in front of me. Now, if you don't mind, we're gonna go back to his place.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Let me think. Because there's a situation at the house. It's kind of a family deal. Very, very close family. Closer than you'd think.
Okay, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Look, it sounds like you have something important to deal with.
Yeah, but...
I'll call you tomorrow.
See ya.
A rose for your lady?
What? No, God, no, she's not my lady.
I'll take one.
Ow.
He'll pay for it.
Charges of unfair labor practices and 16-hour shifts without bathroom breaks continue to be leveled at the Shinwong factory, which manufactures many products.
Including top hat condoms.
How did you find this story?
You don't need to know what I was searching, just know that I found it, okay?
This is awful. I can't be involved with these people.
So you gonna give the money back?
I can't. I spent it on this, and I love it.
Yeah, your new phone. You spent all your integrity on it.
You're actually enjoying this. You're pathetic.
True, but at least I'm not paying a bunch of Chinese people 3 cents an hour so I can auto-tune myself singing Gangnam Style.
So, you want to tell me what was so important you had to go and destroy my date?
Ryder found your old photo album, okay? What do you see there?
A picture of my dad when he was younger.
Who's your dad look like?
My dad, but younger.
Come on, your dad looks just like Austin. Look at that.
What? Well, maybe a little. Wait, are you saying I have a daddy thing?
No, I'm saying you may have a brother thing.
Oh my gosh, I totally get it. You've completely lost your mind.
Wait a minute, just hear me out, okay? Look, you and Austin grew up right next door to each other when you were kids, right? We all know your dad had a thing for ladies that weren't your mom. All right, Austin looks just like your dad and nothing like his own father. I mean, come on, Burke, I hate to say this, but I think your dad might have gone over to Austin's house and borrowed some sugar.
That's crazy. Austin's parents are still madly in love.
All right, do me a favor. Just ask your dad if he ever had an affair with Austin's mom, okay?
Oh, yeah, that'll work. My dad's always been very truthful about all the cheating he's done.
Burke, this is a big deal. This could be like Star Wars all over again. Seriously, come on. You know, Luke liked Leia, and then Leia kissed Luke, and then they found out they were brother and sister, and she was like, oh, gross, it never happened.
So in your world, I'm Leia, Austin is Luke, Russell's Darth Vader, so what does that make you, Han Solo?
I didn't ask to be the coolest man in the universe, it just happened. But look, I gotta say, I mean, I got a bad feeling about this. Seriously, come on, Burke. I mean, you have no doubt in your mind at all about the whole brother-sister thing?
No doubt. I mean, maybe like this much doubt.
Sure, it's not like this much doubt?
No, this much.
You're comfortable with that much doubt? Because I think anything more than this much doubt is too much doubt.
Well, I can't ask my father. I can't ask Austin. You got any other brilliant suggestions?
I do. Ready? DNA test.
DNA test. Yeah, how do you slide that into a date?
You better figure it out before anything else gets slid in. Oh, okay. I'm the bad guy. Fine. Go sleep with your brother. I don't care. All right, the sibling DNA test can determine whether two individuals share one or both parents.
How am I supposed to get a DNA sample from Austin without him finding out?
I'm going to tell you. DNA samples can be obtained through cheek swabs,
Yeah, that won't raise any suspicion.
tissues with mucus,
Next.
blood samples,
Next.
semen,
Next.
or a hair sample.
Really? You couldn't just start with that one?
You know, when you kept putting off our date, I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about us.
No, silly. Hey, you're getting a little shaggy back here. Do you mind if I give you a trim?
Actually, I'm trying to grow it out.
No. I really like it short. Look what I've got.
No, seriously, I got a guy to go to.
Oh, look, much better. Yeah, it was just a little cow lick thing. More wine? I'll be right back. I got it. A good thick lock. Oh, man, I'm slick. Totally distracted him with my cleavage.
What the hell is this?
The DNA sample.
We can't be cut hair. You have to pull it out so they can test the follicle.
Pulled out?
Yeah, by the roots. Ow, what are you doing?
I wanted to see if I could do it without you noticing. This is not gonna be easy. Come on, girls. We got work to do. Hey!
Where's the wine?
Huh?
You were going to get us more wine?
Oh, yeah. You and your adorable listening.
Ow! What was that?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Got caught in my ring.
You're not wearing a ring. Look at how much hair you pulled out.
I'll just go throw it away in the special hair wastebasket in the other room.
Mel, I know something's going on. Now, what is it?
It's Joe and his deranged lunatic theories. You know, he takes this much doubt, and he pries it up until it's this much doubt. He's a doubt prior. Joe is Mrs. Doubt Prior.
Okay, so what is this crazy theory of his?
That my dad, get this, could be your dad, which would make us brother and sister. It's laughable, right? How come you're not laughing? You should be laughing. Laugh, damn it.
Mel, when I was really little, I walked in on my mom and your dad.
Whoa, you saw them? And you still invited me back to your place? Have you never seen Star Wars?
No, they weren't doing anything. I walked in on them in the kitchen. It was just a look like I'd interrupted something. After that, I never thought much about it. Until now. Do you really think that's possible?
No, it's not even remotely possible. Oh my God, you have my eyes.
I think we need to do a DNA test.
Way ahead of you. Aren't you gonna answer that?
No,
Why not? Who is it?
the souls of thousands of underpaid, overworked Chinese laborers.
How'd they get your number?
The company that makes the condoms, that bought the ads, that paid for my phone is very, very bad, but the phone itself is very, very good.
So your plan is to keep the phone but never ever answer it?
Something like that. I don't have it all worked out.
You know, it seems to me that the right thing for you to do is to give up the phone.
But where am I ever gonna get another one this cool?
You know what? You can have mine. It's only a year older and it has most of the same features, but without the guilt.
But then what are you gonna do for a phone?
No, I'll figure something out.
Awesome. Thanks, Aunt Mel.
Upgrade.
Bill, DNA test results.
Give me that.
Bill. Aren't you gonna open that?
Oh, I promised Austin we'd open it together.
Well, you know what? Let me hold on to it then. That way you won't be tempted.
Good idea.
All right.
Hey!
What? You're the one that promised Austin. I didn't promise Jack. Wow. Okay. There it is. Oh, my. Now we know. I mean, now I know. Wow. I got clothes in the dryer.
Well, Joe! Come on, you gotta tell me. I mean, this isn't just another guy I met. This could be something.
You and Austin are not brother and sister. There's no match.
I can't wait to show Austin and pretend like I didn't see it. Oh, here's my surprise face.
Wait a minute. What if he notices that you already opened up the envelope?
Oh, well, then I do this one. Now there's nothing keeping us apart. Isn't this great?
Yep. It's awesome.
This is great news.
Yeah, so we're good to go.
Yeah.
Wait. Is this too weird? I mean, up until kindergarten, we took baths together. You know, you were like the brother I never had. Are we really gonna kiss? You know, with the tongue?
That was the plan.
What if it's, you know,
Weird, gross.
way to sell it?
Mel, it might be all of those things. But there's only one way we're gonna find out. Well,
Again?
sure.
Previously on Melissa and Joey. Joe, this is Austin, my best friend growing up.
Yeah, I lived right next door to Mel.
I'm seeing a relationship start to, how do I put this? Explode. So how'd you get in touch with Austin again after all this time?
Facebook. Joe thinks we may be more than friends, and I think he may be right. At least I hope he may be right. Wait. Is this too weird? I mean, up until kindergarten, we took baths together. You know, you were like the brother I never had. Are we really gonna kiss?
Sure.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Oh, no. No, it's happening again. An hour ago, my friends Instagrammed from the bowling alley. Now they're Instagramming from Waffle Palace. You know what this means?
Your friends are tired and sticky?
No, it means I don't exist. You get suspended from school and everyone forgets you're alive.
Oh, they forgot you in 9th grade. But I can help. See, there's a whole chapter in my psychology book on lonely nerds.
There is not. All right, well, nerds is in quotes.
All right, let's see. Outcast status can lead to learning difficulties, depression, and lack of personal hygiene.
Dude, your head smells like Dog the Bounty Hunter. When was the last time you actually washed your hair? Okay, all right. If you're saying it's been too long, all right? Ooh, the game's almost on. I gotta go. I got money on this game. Well, it's only $2, but my Aunt Carlotta's going down. And look at that, the game is already on. And Austin is rounding second.
This is not a spectator sport, Longo.
Hey, Joe, we in your way?
No, not at all. That's cool. I'll be a great guy and just watch this once-in-a-lifetime matchup on the Yugoslavian 12-inch TV with rabbit ears.
Oh, well, a really great guy would be gone already.
That's where I was headed. I'm going, all right? Look, have fun, okay? And just remember that on the other side of this door, there are 2 as-yet untraumatized teenagers. But, enjoy.
Well, that sure rained out the game.
No, rain makes things grow.
I just think that perhaps we could find a more adult setting with a scooch more privacy. How about something like this?
The Brighton Resort? Fancy.
I made us a reservation. I think our first night together should be special.
Me too. Have I ever told you how special this couch is?
We've waited like 30 years. What's a little while longer, huh?
Torture, but a good, sweet, romantic kind of torture.
I was thinking this weekend.
You know what? You've talked me into it. Now get out.
What? Why?
Well, you're too hot. You know, you can't stay here looking like this. You're like an open box of cookies.
Oh, that's sweet.
Now, go. Take your cream filling and get out of here.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Ryder. Hey, buddy. Look, I know it can get very lonely being the only kid in homeschool, so I got you a present. You ready for this? You ready? Hey, get in here. Ryder, I want you to meet Leland. Leland, this is Ryder.
Hello.
Sit down. You rented me a dweeb? No. Leland's another at-home school kid who lives in the neighborhood. I swear you could find anything online. Anyway, I made a deal with his mom, so he's gonna be joining us for our government class from now on.
What's your Minecraft username?
I don't play Minecraft.
I built a village in the forest and tamed the ocelots before they mob spawned.
Actually, I think my username is Kill Me Now.
That's an awesome handle.
Look at you two getting along.
Hope you didn't mind driving with the top down.
Oh, not at all. Next time, let's drive with my top down.
Oh, hey, guys. Hey, look, you gonna be heading over to the couch again? Because if you are, Mel, I think we should maybe invest in some slip covers.
No, Joe, he's just dropping me off. The couch is safe.
So Mel tells me you're a pretty good pool player.
Pretty good? Yeah, I mean, it's how I put myself through business school with money left over, but sure, we'll go with pretty good.
Well, I just brought it up because I thought it might be nice for the two of you to hang out, you know, get to know each other. Joe, you could make an effort.
I appreciate you trying to set me up on a mandate, Mel, but I'm actually very happy being single. Besides, you know, I'm not really into the Thor type.
Oh, I gotta take this. Minor crisis down at City Hall that requires a certain blonde charmer. That's me.
You know, buddy, I think you might like playing some pool down at my club.
Oh, you have a club?
The Toledo Athletic Club. I'm a member.
Yeah, I used to be a member. Back when I had, what do you call it? Money.
It's a great club. Some members already asked me to run for vice president.
I was president.
When you have money.
Exactly. Yeah. And back when they wouldn't let just anybody join.
So we're playing, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. Well, mostly me playing. You'll be watching.
You an 8-ball man or a 9-ball man?
Honestly, it's really more how you prefer to lose.
Okay, one crisis put to bed. Now, what is it gonna take to convince you boys to play a nice, friendly game of pool together?
Friday, 4 o'clock.
Let's make it 5. Ryder's got a teeth cleaning.
Done.
It's my unstoppable blonde charm. Works every time. Okay, let go now. Let go.
Okay, Leland, let's really try and concentrate on this one. Joe says it's going to be on the test. Compare and contrast the American Revolution with another war of independence.
Tishak be. Hechlechmek kak judgevam.
Dude, for the last time, you cannot write your essay in Klingon.
Biluch be. Choshuj.
Okay, how do you say this in Klingon? If you don't stop that, I'm going to punch your pointy ears off.
Actually, pointy ears are Vulcans.
Okay, that's it. You're not going to live long enough to prosper.
Hey, Ryder, can I see you a second? You realize why that kid is bothering you so much. See, according to Carl Jung, Leland is your shadow.
What do you mean?
I mean, you can't stand nerdy Leland because you were always nerdy. I mean, this is textbook stuff. You don't like the geek in him because you don't like the geek in you.
No, that's ridiculous. If you think I'm anything at all like him, you have much to learn, young Padawan. Oh, no.
You just been shrunk, son.
One game for me, now one for you. Nicely played.
Yeah, well, I figure I would spot you one, kind of keep things interesting.
Trying to psych me out. Personally, I don't do that kind of thing. So tell me, Joe, how does it feel to be back in the club you can't afford to play in anymore?
You want to keep talking or just get straight to you losing?
Hey, everybody, Lady Luck has arrived.
Thank you, Burke. It's the first time I've broken in, forever and not gotten a single ball in any of the pockets.
Yeah, but you set me up great. So many choices.
So is everyone playing nicely?
Oh, is that why you came here, to be playground monitor?
Well, I know that when boys play unsupervised, they tend to, kill each other. Nice!
Nice. I practically put that ball in front of the pocket for him.
Yeah, thanks for that, Joe. And that's one I set up for myself.
He's good. When is it your turn again?
Winning is exhausting. I think I need myself a little kiss break. Now blow on the cue for luck.
And that's just a preview of what's to come at the hotel tonight.
Puke in the corner pocket.
What? The hotel has a pool table. Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't be better luck.
It's okay. I think I can find some way to console myself.
You got... This is why I don't come here anymore. Can we... Okay. You know what? I need you... Hey, can you guys move it, please? Because you're right in my line of sight. Can you take it over there? Thank you. Off the table. All right? Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh! Oh! Did I just hit him, or I think I hit him?
That would be a yes.
Hey, you know what, buddy? Why don't we just call this a draw?
Hey. All right, so what did the doctor say?
You broke my boyfriend, Joe. You ruptured major vessels in his male fun zone? Yeah, the doctor said I can't do anything that might create blood flow to that part of the body. How am I supposed to stop that? Huh? What, wear an invisibility cloak?
I'm sorry.
No, you're not understanding. We can't have sex for a week, okay? And tonight's hotel reservation is non-refundable. I was supposed to be naked right now.
I said I'm sorry. It's not like I did it on purpose.
Oh, of course not.
Oh, come on. Look, I like Austin. The guy just doesn't know where to stand when you're playing pool.
Oh, you're blaming him? So I suppose his groin charged full speed into your pool cue. Oh, that was no accident, Joe.
Are you kidding? It's the very definition of an accident. You ever see America's Funniest Home Videos? That would win like every week. Why would I do something like that on purpose?
Who knows? Go see a therapist and find out what's driving that muscle-bound brain of yours.
For your information, I don't have any muscles in my brain, baby, but if I did, it would be insanely well-defined.
So, the American generals in their fight against King George III were really very similar to...
The Jedi commanders who helped the rebel forces in their fight against the Empire?
Affirmative. I mean, yeah. I think we're onto something here.
Thanks, Ryder.
What you doing?
Oh, I'm just updating my Instagram.
Hey, that's a photo of me. Why'd you post that?
To let the world know how me and my best bud have been totally partying it down.
It's like 1 million photos of us.
Just 87. A Romulan's dozen.
Well, delete them.
Why would I do that?
People could see these.
Well, that's kind of the point of Instagram.
Dude, doing homework on opposite ends of a dining room table is not partying, and we are definitely not friends.
Oh. I see.
Wait, Lily, I just meant that...
I got your meaning. Loud and clear. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to hang out with my real friends in the Pokemon chat room.
He's gone. Yes!
Hey, Joe. You got any plans for Christmas?
No, I'm not gonna be doing anything.
Really? Oh, I heard you're starring in the Nutcracker.
It's funny. Look, despite what your aunt says, it was a total accident, okay? Although she thinks I had some deep subconscious motivation that I ought to get my head examined.
And how did that make you feel?
This is way off base. I mean, I had no hidden agenda.
So you're not bothered by her relationship with Austin?
No, not at all. You know what I always say. You gotta live and let live.
Yeah, I've never heard you say that.
I say it late at night after you're asleep, okay? Look, it's just that I've seen these Facebook childhood hookups before, okay? And they never end well. I just wish your aunt would look ahead of her to find a guy instead of behind her.
From what I heard, you're the one who should have been looking behind.
It was an accident.
Tell you what, Joe. As an experiment, let's pretend that hitting Austin wasn't an accident. Why do you think you hit him?
I was distracted. I mean, you know, she walks into the pool hall and immediately starts playing kissy face with Austin. I had a shot perfectly lined up. I was about ready to take it, you know, and then I hear, you know, oh, you're so fine.
So your whole attitude changed when Mel showed up.
Her butt was on the table.
So you got distracted by the presence of her butt.
What are they teaching you in that school, huh?
Inside of buttocks, incited strong.
Hey, no, don't write anything down.
Joe, I'm merely suggesting that whatever your feelings for Aunt Mel are, they may be stronger than you're willing to admit.
You know what I think? I think you're very lucky you're not in my homeschool because you would be flunking psychology right now.
I can see you this time again on Thursday.
Ew, no, I'm not, no.
Now, for a perfect crust, you want to make it not too thin, but even. So you need a smooth, steady roll. There we go. Little flour.
Okay, I don't think I'm doing this right.
Here, let me help. Like this. Back and forth, back and forth. See, doesn't that feel nice?
Yeah, okay, I think I'm getting the rhythm now. Ugh, it's going back and forth so easily.
Yeah, it is.
It's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Austin, hold on. I thought the point of this baking was to keep our minds off the sex we can't be having.
Yeah, that was the original idea.
Okay, well, it's not working at all. All I'm thinking about is what we could do with that butter.
Oh.
Okay, you need to stand over there, way out of grabbing range. This is about baking, nothing else.
Got it, right. Well, the dough looks perfect. I think we're ready to put it in. The pie tin. Just pinch the edges.
Okay.
Like so.
Beautiful.
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, don't give me that. I'm gonna kiss you look. Doctor said none of that for at least a week.
Oh, it's tough. I always have that look around you.
You know, it's funny. Even though I've known you my whole life, Every day there's like a new first with you.
Oh, what about doctor's orders?
I'll let him fill his own pie.
Is that dirty?
Right now, everything is.
Soak it up.
Are you Ryder Scanlon?
Yes.
I'm Kira Guggenheim-Schaap,
Nice to meet you.
Leland's sister.
Hmm.
My brother told me what you said to him.
Look, I don't know what you
You
heard,
told him
but...
you'd never be friends with someone like him. Must have made you feel real big, huh? Not everybody can be as popular as you, Ryder Scanlon.
I'm popular?
Oh, sure. Announce it to the world.
Yeah, sorry, what I mean is...
Think how the other guy feels for once. From now on, I expect you to treat my little brother with some respect.
Wait, hold on. Look, maybe I was a little harsh on your brother, but I've been under a lot of strain recently. Maybe I'm forgetting how to interact with people. I don't know. I've been homeschooled for an entire month.
That's your excuse? I've been homeschooled my whole life, and what are you eating? A processed baked good? My mom hasn't let me have refined sugar since my little brother's 8th birthday. Not to mention the wound he gave the clown was totally superficial.
Yeah, well, my mom lets me eat processed baked goods because she's in prison.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
Still no excuse. You should act nicer.
You can't tell me how to act.
Fine, keep being a jerk.
I will.
Jerk.
You like bowling?
Love bowling.
Want to go sometime?
That sounds delightful.
Okay, I'll get your number from Leland.
Can't wait.
Wow. The rarely seen mating ritual of nerds.
What the heck happened in here?
I baked a pie. Oh, hands off, Longo. Keep your fingers out of my pie.
Oh, I see baking relaxes you. So, how's Austin's, the fun zone?
Yeah, still closed for repairs. And he had to go home and take an ice bath after I inadvertently aroused him. You know, you just can't turn this off.
So, look, I've been thinking a lot about that, actually. And you may not have been completely wrong about the whole, subconscious motivation thing, with the incident that, with the occurring with the...
Wow, you can't even say it.
When I whacked him in the chicken tenders. You happy?
So you did do it on purpose?
No, I didn't do it on purpose, all right? But, it got me thinking, and it stirred up some feelings.
About?
About you and Austin and me. I'm jealous.
Jealous?
I'm jealous because... In what universe do you get to have a healthy relationship before me? That just doesn't even make any cosmic sense.
Oh, you're jealous about the relationship, not Austin. Like you said.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and, I got you a little something. It's a romantic weekend getaway for two at the Millard Hotel. All right, for you and Austin. And the dates are flexible, so you guys can go whenever, he gets off the, grounded groin list. So, enjoy.
Joe, I'm stunned. This is so mature and generous. So unlike you.
Well, people grow and change, and as a matter of fact, I followed your lead on this one, and I ended up Facebooking this girl that I went to junior high with. Very cute girl, actually. And one thing led to another, and tonight, I have a date.
She flew in from Jersey?
No, the junior high girl was a friggin' mess. But after I got done Skyping with her, I ended up hooking up with this barista at the coffee shop where I was. She's a aspiring lingerie model. Her name is Chardonnay. You want to see her? She's only working there part-time until she breaks out.
It looks like she's breaking out of that top right now.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Anyway, when she's done with work, we're gonna go out and take in a midnight showing of, her. So I gotta thank you, Burke, because I never would have put myself out there if it wasn't for you. So, have a good night. I will see you tomorrow.
I don't need sex. I've got pie, and pie beats sex. Never.
Got everything you need for bowling?
Yep, brought socks for two. Those rental shoes are disgusting.
Oh, and snacks. What are you allowed? Granola, dried string beans?
I was thinking some of those processed baked goods of yours.
That could be arranged.
So, Kira, have you always been attracted to nerds?
I don't know what you mean.
I'm just wondering if your attraction to geeky boys is a preference or is it due to some genetic predisposition?
Bruno Bettelheim would say that your interest in your brother's romantic life seems outside the boundaries of a healthy sibling relationship. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, well, Freud would say, I know you are, but what am I?
Totally homeschooled her. All right, let's go bowling.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Whoa, look at you, Mel Burke, on the computer, 6:45 a.m. Was there a big shoe sale in Eastern Europe?
Please, there are no good shoes east of Italy. No, I'm just researching some issues, seeing where the other city council members stand.
I'm guessing they stand right next to Mommy? What is that?
I'm taking a 5-minute break from work and checking out this app thingy. It takes a picture of 2 people and merges it together to show what their baby would look like.
What people?
Me and Austin. What? Look, okay, I know we've only been dating a short time, but I've known him my whole life. This could be something serious.
How serious? Like, malaria?
Like, future serious, family serious.
Baby serious?
No, well, not right this minute. This is just me fooling around.
Yeah, but you and Austin haven't been fooling around. Isn't it kind of necessary if you want to make a cute little app like that?
Yeah, well, Austin is still recuperating from that blow to his manhood.
Blow to his manhood. Sounds like a great line from a medieval porn.
You know what I mean? That whack to his sack you administered with the pool cue? Yeah. Pretty soon, Austin and I will be getting down to business.
Ladies, with your coy romantic talk, you're making me blush.
Blush. Isn't that the name of your lady friend?
Her name is Chardonnay.
Does she pair well with soft cheese?
She pairs well with Brie, who's about the same height.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Hell, let Joe deal with it.
Going out, Xander. Back later.
Oh, hold on, honey. Hey, how's that college application essay coming along?
Would you get off my back? Okay, you don't have to breathe down my neck every minute.
Okay, I'm not breathing down your neck. It's just a light, loving pant. The applications are due next week, sweetie.
It's like my entire future is coming down to this one piece of paper. I've come up with a million topics, but I hate every single one of them.
How about overcoming adversity? Admissions officers eat that crap up like hungry hippos.
Oh, great. Now I hate 1,000,001 topics. You're no help at all.
Okay, you know what? You're right. It's time for cool Aunt Mel to step aside and let tough Aunt Mel take over. From now on, I will be breathing down your neck like the big bad wolf. Rah! Now get upstairs and write.
But...
Ah! Oh, can't you do this in your room?
Oh, sorry, Mel. Chardonnay just likes his chair.
I do. Catch me if you can. I'll run slow. Wow, she can talk. I thought the only words she knew were, oh, God, and Joe.
Well, those are her favorite words.
Must be fun having a relationship that's all sex and no conversation.
We talk.
Yeah? What's her last name?
It's not important, all right? Look, we just haven't gotten to that stage yet.
Oh, so you're working from the inside out. Hello, you.
Hello, you.
Hello, you.
Oh, careful, Joe. I'm not wearing a cup.
Austin, if I said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. I'm sorry, all right? Now, if you'll excuse me, I got a hot Chardonnay waiting for me up in my room, and I'm about to get hammered.
Great news. My urologist just gave me the thumbs up.
Ouch.
No, a clean bill of health.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, so we can use that hotel gift certificate that Joe gave us.
Mm-hmm. And here's a list of things the doctor says it's okay for us to do. And I wrote in a couple of my own.
Okay. All right. Can do. Whoa, what do you think this is, your birthday? Okay, quid pro quo. Here is my counter offer.
Absolutely. It would be my pleasure.
Well, technically it'd be mine, but I like your can-do attitude. Joe, you're so cute. I could eat you up.
Yeah, don't fill up on bread now. Let's save room for the main course, okay? Actually, maybe we could just slow things down a little bit, all right? Savor the moment. Maybe throw in a little conversation.
Okay.
Those are wonderful thoughts. No, but I just really want to get to know more about you, all right? So tell me something personal.
Okay. These are real.
See, now we're getting to know each other.
Crap!
So you finally came up with that opening line for your essay, huh?
I can't think of anything good.
I'm gonna make you some coffee. Would that help?
Only if it's coffee that threatens to break my kneecaps if I don't work. That's it! You can break my kneecaps.
Whoa. Whoa.
Metaphorically. You just stand right here and don't let me leave the room until I finished a draft.
And why would I do that for you?
Let's see, you're not in school and you've got nothing going on in your life.
For your information, I play Call of Duty 6 hours a day.
You get to yell at me to sit my ass down and write.
All right, Blondie, enough with the chit-chat. Get with the tappy-tappy. Come on.
I think we left our luggage in the hallway.
Well, I packed everything I need in this bra. I can't believe we're finally doing this.
I know. After all this waiting, fun anticipation.
Yeah, it's like Christmas. Hot, sexy Christmas.
And I am ready to unwrap my gift.
Me too, because I've been a good girl this year. So, what are we using?
Well, I thought we'd start with the traditional God-given equipment.
No, you know what I mean. Birth control.
We don't have to use anything.
Yes, we do.
I know we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. I had a vasectomy.
Oh. Did you now? Well, Hot Sexy Christmas is just full of surprises, isn't it? Wow, so you had a vasectomy, huh? I've known you my whole life, and I didn't know that. So you are definitely not gonna get me pregnant tonight. Or ever.
That's right, baby. Baby.
Okay, you know what? Can you please just not use that word?
Oh, mama.
Yeah, that's not any better.
What's wrong?
I think I had some bad shrimp at dinner. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
And good morning to you.
What the hell is that?
Oh, that's a bribe from the Buckwalds. Yeah, they're still trying to woo me over there to be their full-time nanny.
We long for you, Joe Longo.
Isn't that funny?
From the Buckwald family, Zeb, Sienna, Liam, Alexa, Tessa, and Tucker. Oh, look at us. We're one huge happy family. Yeah. Show-offs. Take your muffin basket and shove it, Buckwalds.
Oh, I see that night at the spa did wonders for your mood.
Austin had a vasectomy.
They do that there? I mean, I know they do the whole seaweed wrap thing. I just didn't realize it was so tight.
Not last night. When he was 25, he decided he never wanted to have kids.
Wow. I'm sorry, Burke. Geez, that sucks. Man, the biggest decision I made at 25 was to grow a goatee. It was awesome, by the way.
You know what, Joe? You just made a very good point. You don't have that goatee now. You are a different person in your 30s than you were in your 20s. You've changed. You know, maybe Austin could change too.
No, Mel. What Austin shaved off, no man can grow that back.
Or can he?
No, Mel, he really can't. It's...
Let me out.
Where's the essay?
Just move.
Nope. My job is to keep you here writing. That's what my boss says. Between you and me, she is a total big sister.
I need to go, okay? I got an emergency text.
What kind of emergency?
Xander needs a kiss. He looks so sad and lonely.
Oh, let me see.
Hey, no.
No boyfriend for you.
No!
Man, I'm telling you, that Chardonnay is like a bundle of energy. I am losing some serious electrolytes up there. I'm telling you, Mel, she's like a Bowflex with boobs.
Hey, Joe, great news. Austin and I can still have a family. It's incredibly simple to work around a vasectomy.
Oh, goody. Let's talk a little more about another guy's junk.
You can reverse it surgically. Snip, untie, the boys are back. You know, or use a long, thin needle to remove semen directly from the testicles. See?
Wish I hadn't. Look, I'm gonna go now, all right? But good luck selling Austin on the whole, needle in the sugar plums idea.
Hey, Mel. Completed essay. Take a look.
Oh, good for you, Len. You buckled down and did what you had to do. Okay, what is this? As we grow, we change? Life is like a roller coaster?
What's so bad about it?
Are you planning to major in cliches? But you gotta start the essay with a grabber. Your mom's in prison. Do you know how lucky you are? I mean, how many high school seniors would kill for a personal story like that?
My mom going to jail is the worst thing that ever happened to me. No, that would be totally embarrassing to write about. This is a perfectly acceptable essay.
Is that what you want? To do an acceptable job? Something merely sufficient? Or do you want to go out in the world and infuse people's skulls with your intellectual TNT and blow their minds?
Yeah, well...
Oh! That was a close one. I was about to cave. Yeah, and it turns out the reversals are successful like 85% of the time.
And you just happened to hear this.
On Jeopardy! Weird, right? Yeah, and of course I thought of you and your things and, what happened to them.
No, nothing happened to them. Okay, I wasn't hit by a vasectomy truck. It was a decision.
That you made when you were 25. I'm not the same person I was at 25, are you?
Of course not. But I still don't want kids, and I thought you weren't interested in having them either.
Gave you that idea?
Because you already have Lennox and Ryder.
Well, I'm not their mom. I am far, far too young to be their mom. Far.
But you are raising them. They're your kids. You've already done the parenting thing.
Yeah, but you haven't. Do you really want to miss out on all that?
Mel, I am so happy with what we have right now. If we want to see the Eiffel Tower, we can get on a plane anytime we like. We have the freedom to completely spoil each other. You're enough for me. And that's what you get with the Austin plan.
I like that plan. I want to get on that plan.
Come on, at least take off your shirt.
Nah. I've really taken it off so many times. I don't want to. No, I don't want to. Whoa. Hey, whoa. No. Can't have any more of this smooth Joey goodness until you answer some of my questions.
Like what?
Why don't you tell me something about yourself, please? Talk about your hopes and your dreams.
Well, I hope you're going to stop talking soon, and I dream that I'm going to see you naked again before I die.
See, now that's another good topic, the afterlife. Do you believe that our souls live on? You're thinking about it, aren't you? That's good.
And so, as I watched the prison doors slam shut between my mother and me, I realized another door had opened, the door to my Aunt Mel's home. Does she get on my case? Yes. Does she breathe down my neck? Absolutely. Because she cares about me. And that's how I came to realize that the worst thing that has ever happened to me turned out to be the best thing that has ever happened to me.
So, what'd you think?
Well, I'm not sure you want to use the passive voice in the first paragraph, but overall I'd say, pretty good. Yeah, decent. Oh, it's the best essay ever!
Thanks, Aunt Mel. You cracking the whip really forced me to go deep and dig into my soul. And Ryder made me pee in a soup can.
Can I hold on to this? I just want to, proofread it again.
Gotcha.
She called me flinty and pulchritudinous.
Hey, wait a minute. Look, I just wanted to know what your major was in college.
What is this? The Spanish preposition?
Okay, so I'm guessing it wasn't history. Probably not English either.
What is it with you guys in your 30s? Let's define the relationship. Where's this going? You know where this is going? Right out the door.
Wait, Chardonnay. Don't be sad. She'll be back.
I'm not sad. In fact, I am very, very happy.
Somebody needs to tell your face.
I just realized I am a mom. You know, it's okay that Austin doesn't want kids, because when you think about it, I've already got Lennox and Ryder.
Yeah? You'd be okay with never having kids of your own?
You know, maybe what's a deal breaker in your 20s isn't a deal breaker in your 30s. Maybe that's growing up.
Burke, I'm gonna tell you something, and I mean every word of it. You gotta get what you want out of life. And you should never compromise. Not on the big things.
I'm not compromising. You know, I'm an awesome aunt/mom who happens to be very flinty and pulchritudinous. You know, if I'd partied less in college, I might remember what those words mean.
Hey, you, get your essay writing butt upstairs.
I finished my essay. You're fired.
But I love my job. Yelling at you is so fulfilling.
Well, you know what? I'm sure at the end of the semester, I will have a huge paper due, and you will be the first person I call to harass me.
Looking forward to it. Hey, you know, it was great working with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all packed and ready to go. I'll see you soon.
Phone kissing at your age? You sound ridiculous.
Yeah, well, people in love get to be ridiculous. That's one of the perks. Austin found the cutest bed and breakfast. Oh, I feel like I'm in an old-fashioned romance movie. That's why I'm wearing my Doris Day dress.
What's Doris Day? Oh, is that a fake holiday like Arbor Day?
Hello, ladies.
Hey. Man, that baby is fat. You know, honestly, I just don't see the appeal of those things.
Good. Don't think about having one for at least 10 years. Buckwald's sitter quit on him again, so I told him that I'd watch baby Tucker here for a couple hours. He's... Yeah, and I don't know why he keeps doing that thing.
Now he's red and bubbling at the mouth. Oh, make him stop. It's torture.
Here we go, pal.
Here, you don't know how to do anything. Give me.
I do know how to do it.
Give me him.
All right, fine. You know what? Be my guest. Go ahead.
Hey, it's okay. Did the mean old muscly man scare you? Look at you. You're a big boy, aren't you? Oh, you're such a big boy. Oh, you're such a big boy.
Burke, you're a natural.
Yeah, you found the off switch. He's still fat. You need to get that baby on a Stairmaster.
No, I don't need one of these to make my life complete. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I sure don't. No, I don't.
Hey, sweetheart, you ready to go?
Hey, Austin, Joe just came over with the neighbor's baby.
I guess I'll go feed him. That way he won't try to nurse on you.
Yeah, these are for display only.
You are gonna love this B&B, Mel. I got us a room with a hot tub, a fireplace, and an amazing view of you.
That sounds beautiful and wonderful and fantastic, and I'm not gonna do it.
No, I swear they completely disinfect the hot tub between guests.
Oh, no, it's not about the hot tub. If I go away with you this weekend, I'm just gonna fall for you deeper and deeper.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, but before you know it, I'd be totally in love with you, and then I'd start acting crazy and using apps like this to see what our baby would look like.
Well, I haven't changed my mind. Having kids is a deal breaker for me.
I know. And that's why I have to be honest with you. And honest to myself, you know? At some point in my life, I'm gonna want my own little deal breaker. I'm sorry, Austin.
So am I.
Hey, how you holding up?
Well, you were right, Joe. You know, about me being in denial. It just took me a long time to realize it. Due in large part to the denial thing.
Well, sometimes we all have blinders on, or blindfolds. Or handcuffs. You know, just to sort of mix things up. Anyway, I just think you need to find somebody that's on the same page as you. Or at least, you know, in the same book as you.
And I'm guessing Chardonnay is not a big reader?
She's not so much book smart as she is magazine smart. And I think she definitely canceled her subscription to me, so it's probably for the best, though. I actually think I'm ready to hang out with someone a little more mature. You know, someone that I can settle down with and start a family someday.
Really, Joe? You want kids?
Absolutely. A couple. Or 8. I just need to be patient, and I'll find the right person.
Yeah, you'll find her eventually.
I'm not gonna stop dating until I do. I will leave no hot woman unturned.
Soldier on, Longo. Soldier on.
Hey.
Hey, nice move.
What?
Bringing in that baby.
That wasn't a move. I was babysitting.
Right. Yeah, the Buckwalds needed you to babysit at the exact moment Aunt Mel needed help to realize what she wanted in life.
It's funny how that worked out.
You really care about her, don't you, Joe?
Yeah, of course I care about her. Like I care about all you guys. It's my job.
Yeah, but you're only paid to look after Ryder and me. Caring about Aunt Mel, that sounds like something you do because you want to.
There's really so much you don't know about people.
There's really so much you don't know about you.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
$1,500 for a storage locker? Why are they bidding so much?
Well, because he's just trying to screw the other guy over. See, it's not really about the storage, it's about the war.
All boys out, because I got a friend coming over.
What are your television manners? I'm out. Leave my beer?
Yeah, I'm just clearing.
So, let me guess, 10 o'clock at night, cookie dough? One of your gal pals just got dumped and you're the friend that's on call?
Yeah, you got a problem with that? Women are supportive of their friends no matter the hour.
Oh my God, you're being defensive. It's Anita, isn't it?
So what if it is? She's one of my oldest friends.
Yeah, sure, one of your oldest friends that ruined your 20th birthday party when she was making out with your boyfriend. Oh, and ruined your 25th birthday party when she put ecstasy in your punch. And ruined your 30th birthday party when she invited that stripper over who was dressed up as a cop and then he robbed everybody.
Oh, you do listen to my stories.
Well, yeah, sure, the Anita ones stick because of all the crazy glue. Mel, this girl is no good for you. You've outgrown her.
She needs me, and she gives me these puppy dog eyes, and I can't say no.
Don't do it. Don't open that door, Mel, and become that blonde that gets killed in the first 3 minutes of a horror movie.
I am capable of boundaries. You know, it'll be 1 hour, some cookie dough, a cleansing cry, and it's goodnight, Anita.
Yeah, okay, that could work. If you drive a stake through her heart.
Melly!
Anita!
Oh. Oh, look at me. I am a raw open wound, and you're the beautiful nurse I need.
Well, that I am. Okay, well, let's get you hooked up to a cookie dough IV and talk about what a jerk that Henry is for only an hour. Because that's all the time he deserves.
Actually, the medicine I need to get over Henry is a few martinis and a cute bartender. I know about a party downtown. We gotta go.
No. This girl's not going anywhere tonight.
But you're the only one I can count on. There is no one else. Nurse?
I'm really sorry, Anita, but I have a really big meeting with the mayor first thing in the morning.
Oh, but Mel.
Don't give me the puppy dog eyes, okay? I'm not putting on my little black dress and my platform heels and going out tonight. Not gonna happen. Ugh. I need aspirin. Horse aspirin. There's a guy in my head with a hammer, and one of us must die.
You're just getting home? What happened to 1 hour and bye-bye Anita?
Ugh, you have no idea the power of the puppy dog eyes.
I guess you're stuck with me.
I realize this meeting's been set for 3 weeks, and I'm so sorry I missed it, but I was really hoping that the mayor might be able to reschedule for sometime later today. Please don't laugh. Hello?
Need a major mission meeting with the mayor? Look at that. She's ruining your life, and it's not even your birthday.
You know what? I'm gonna call back and say my great Aunt Agnes died. Yeah, and it's not a lie, because she did die like 8 years ago.
Look at what Holly's done to me.
Holly, I thought your ex-girlfriend was done doing things to you.
No, look, last week she unfriended me, and everyone's followed her like sheep. I used to have 683. Now I'm down to the 400s. I have less than Grandma.
Well, your grandma rocks a little harder than you do.
It's eroding my self-esteem.
Yeah? You know, it'd be good for your self-esteem to impress your teacher, which is me. You still owe me that 1,000-word essay on a Shakespeare play.
Friggin' Shakespeare. Ooh, I wrote 500 plays. I kissed Gwyneth Paltrow.
Well, on her deathbed, my Aunt Agnes said, "Honey, do well with that meeting with the mayor." Hello? Hello?
I don't understand why you just didn't ditch Anita last night and come home. It's not like you were handcuffed to her.
Actually, I was handcuffed to her. Yeah, Anita dragged me to a very strange party. No, not that kind of party. There was a magician, and not a very good one. Yeah, have you ever tried to find a 24-hour locksmith with a passed-out woman attached to you?
No comment. What else needs to happen before you dump this woman, huh? What does she need to set you on fire?
No, she already did that. Spring break, junior year. Yeah, she talked me into doing flaming body shots. The good news, I didn't have to get a bikini wax for a whole year.
Look, you need to get rid of this friend, and you know I'm right.
I know, but how do you end it with a friend?
The same way you end it with an employee. Look, in my previous life, before this kitchen, I fired a lot of people, and I fired them well. Look, let me show you how it's done, okay? You be Anita, and I'll be you.
Okay.
All right. Anita, hey, listen. Effective today, I'm terminating this friendship between the two of us. Look, this is a very difficult conversation to have, but neither are we mutually benefiting from this relationship anymore. But I am sure that with your winning attitude and your positive personality, that you will find a new friend in no time. Thank you so much. Good luck.
Well, I didn't get to say anything.
Yeah, that's how it works. You've just been fired by the best.
Hey, hey!
Don't make me call security.
Oh, man, I need to see what time I'm supposed to pick up my little sister. My phone's dead. Can I borrow yours?
Oh, yeah, sure. My passcode is 2742. Oh, my God. I just gave you my passcode.
Wow, it's true, you did.
I never did that before with a boy.
I'm your first.
You are.
Mine's 8432.
Oh, I'll never forget it. Wait, what was it again?
8432.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of numbers, I was wondering, did you ever get your SAT scores?
Nope. No, I don't know what happened. It's weird. I sent it to the wrong email, I guess. Maybe SAT stands for sorry about that.
Hey, guys. Oh, you two are so cute. You know, when I used to tell my mom that I was at my boyfriend's studying, we were actually just studying. Carry on.
Are you curious, though? I mean, it's kind of important.
No, the colleges see the SAT scores, so I don't need to see mine. It's not like it's gonna change my life.
Oh, you were so evolved. He is so lying. Why is he lying? I showed him mine, and he won't show me his.
And just to be clear, we're still talking about SAT scores here?
What's he hiding? I mean, we just swapped phone passcodes, and now he's keeping secrets?
Men are sensitive about the size of their scores.
Oh, so you think he didn't do so hot?
Lennox, you did extremely well. I'm sure he's embarrassed and afraid you won't want to date him when you find out his scores are, well, technically,
Well, I'm not gonna judge him for his score. I mean, if I did better, I did better.
Honey, you have to be careful with guys and their egos. Men are fragile creatures. Tread lightly. You should tell him that you don't think SAT scores are important.
So just say something that makes him feel good?
Yeah, everyone likes to have their ego stroked, especially if they're a little insecure.
Thanks, Aunt Mel. You always know just what to say to make me feel better. And you're so wise and so pretty.
Thanks, honey. Wait a minute. Hello, Joe.
Hey. Wow, look at you. You look great. Like you just lost 120 pounds of unwanted friend.
I did exactly what you told me to with Anita. I put my arm around her shoulder and I gave her the heave-ho speech and I heaved that hoe. Yeah, we had a goodbye hug and there hasn't been a call or text since. Anyway, Anita is now in my rearview mirror and fading fast.
Come on, admit it. Felt good, didn't it?
Yeah, it kind of did.
Yeah, that's the assassin's rush. God, I missed that. All right, quarter pound of burrata, my loaf of focaccia, my truffle oil. Where's my sopressata?
Sold the last quarter pound. The lady over there.
Aldo, that's my standing order. I get that order every single week. I can't believe you just gave my sopressata to somebody else.
She's got better legs than you.
Excuse me, miss. I'm sorry. I think you have my Anita.
Joe?
Hey, I didn't know you shop here. This is my spot.
Well, I don't come here often, but I was picking up things for a friend's gallery opening, and I just knew this would be the place to...
Steal my sopressata?
Well, I am not giving it back. Not that I could stop you with those arms of yours. Just want to touch them.
I know.
I'm sorry, I didn't ask permission.
You know, first taste is free.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you the sopressata.
Oh, it's very generous of you.
But you have to promise to come to the gallery tonight with me.
Oh, geez. No, I don't. I don't think I should do that. I mean, with everything going on between you and Mel, I don't really want to get in the middle of that.
Oh, but Joe.
So, I have to tell you that gallery show was pretty good, but it's a shame they couldn't frame what we just did because that was a work of art. Mel, hey, it's almost 9 o'clock. Why are you still here?
Well, I couldn't decide if I wanted to wear my hair up or down or half up, half down.
It's on your head. It looks great. That's the most important thing. Now let's get you off to work.
But I haven't had my coffee yet.
You know what? Grab it on the way. Grab it on the way. Go to one of those little mom and pop places. It'll help the economy. Come on.
No, I don't think so.
All right, so go to a big chain. You know what? It all just trickles down anyway. The most important thing is nothing delays you from leaving this house.
Okay, what the hell are you so jumpy about? Oh, you had a sleepover party.
Hello, Mel.
With Anita?
Oh, Mel, I'm so sorry. Joe said you were going to be gone, and I didn't want there to be any awkwardness.
Luckily, we dodged that bullet.
I didn't plan this, but now that we're all here, you know what might lighten the mood? If I mix us up a batch of mimosas. Could always toss in a little ecstasy. Just joking. It's not your birthday.
That was funny.
Okay, no alcohol for me, thanks. I like to keep my wits about me and my job and my blouse. Is that mine?
What, this? No. No. Think I snuck into your room and pulled it out of your closet? Silly.
That really is silly, Mel. That's so silly. All right. Well.
Call me later.
Okay. All right.
How could you have her over here when I worked so hard to get rid of her? You know, she is crazy and manipulative and selfish, and that was definitely my blouse.
I gotta tell you, Burke, a little crazy is kind of fun sometimes. And she is not selfish, believe me.
Okay. So all that matters to you is the longo bongo?
Oh, no, look, she gave me her sopressata right out of the bottom of her basket.
Is that some sort of Italian sex code? No, don't even tell me.
It's Italian cold cuts. I ran into her at Aldo's, and, you know, sparks flew.
Whoa, so she just happened to be at Aldo's, the gourmet store you go to every Monday? Don't you see what's going on? She stalked you. She gave you the puppy dog eyes, didn't she?
No. I don't know. She might have.
This is her plan. Anita is sleeping with you so she could be friends with me again. See, you are simply the road back to me.
Hey, I am not the road back, okay? I am the destination. I am the pot of gold.
Road back.
Pot of gold.
Road back.
Pot of gold.
Okay, you know what? I refuse to continue this juvenile exchange. Road back.
I just feel really bad because, you know, we had a wonderful afternoon where we swapped passcodes, and then I kind of ruined it by asking you about your SATs, which was wrong because, you know, grades and numbers don't matter.
I'm glad to hear it, and I don't want there to be any secrets between us. The truth is, I did get my SAT results back. I just didn't want to tell you.
Aw, sweetie, that's okay. You know, scores aren't important.
I got a 2300.
You beat me by 200 points? No freaking way!
It's 250.
What, are you saying I can't add?
Technically, you can't subtract.
But how is this even possible? I mean, you're an artist.
So what are you saying? Artists aren't smart?
Well, yeah, they have like spatial intelligence.
See, this is why I didn't want to tell you.
Oh, what? You thought I'd overreact?
You know what? Let's just not talk about SAT scores anymore. Why don't I help you with your chem midterm?
I don't need your help. I will do just fine on my own. In fact, I will bury you.
My own sister unfriended me. We once shared a bathtub.
Yeah, the last thing I want to do is alienate Holly.
You're worried about hurting my ex-girlfriend's feelings? Because, trust me, she has no feelings.
She's like scary powerful. She has over 2,000 friends. You don't mess with a connector like that.
Xander, buddy, how's it going, man?
Bad. Yeah, Lennox is freaking out because I outscored her on the SATs.
You told her what you got? The SATs do not measure common sense, apparently. Yeah, I don't know a lot about girls, but I do know a lot about Lennox. Let her win. Unless you want a battleship shoved up your nose.
Wow, it smells amazing in here. What's for dinner?
Oh, we're gonna start off with a little bruschetta, then go to mussels with white wine, and for the finale, handmade lobster stuffed ravioli.
Wow, what did I do to deserve all this?
Not a damn thing. It's for Anita.
What do I get?
Egg salad sandwich. I think those dark spots in there are bacon bits.
Funny how all of your dates with Anita seem to take place at my house, where I am.
Wrong. You know what? Tonight we're gonna be eating this at her place. Yeah, I thought it'd be nice for us to dine, where the ambiance is a little less, you.
Oh, I see.
I suggested her place, and she said, yeah, great.
Well, then I guess good for you.
Look at that. It's Anita. Hey. Yeah, I'm just packing up. I'll be over in a few. You had a what? A gas leak? Are you okay? Yeah, no, that's fine. We could just eat over here. Okay. I'll see you shortly. Bye-bye.
Gas leak. That's convenient. You can't see it, and there's no lingering evidence.
What are you saying?
Duh is what I'm saying. This meal was never gonna take place at her house, Joe. She's after me.
No. You know what? She's into me, okay? And I can prove it to you scientifically. So clearly, as a matter of fact, that even you with your blonde helmet of denial will have to accept it, all right? Look, I got a plan. I'm just gonna need your help.
Yeah, sure. I'll do whatever I have to do to make you look like a fool.
Just eat your crappy sandwich.
Joke's on you. It's delicious.
Yow! I got my test back, and that chem midterm beat me up and took my lunch money.
I'm sorry. Not that grades are important, but how bad?
C minus.
I got an A minus. Ha! Why did I say that? What is wrong with me?
It's okay, babe. We share. You were just sharing loudly. It's not like it's competition.
But to me, it is. Oh my God, I'm competitive. Too competitive.
It's just who you are.
Yeah, but it's not who I want to be. I need to become a better person. Maybe even the best person. Oh my God, I'm doing it again. How can you stand having me as a girlfriend?
Because you're an amazing girlfriend. The best girlfriend ever. And that's a competition you can't help but win.
Aww.
You know what other competition you win? Best sister.
I'm not refriending you.
Not in real life, just on Facebook. I'm down to 9 friends.
And soon you'll be down to 0. Just let go. Look, I'm sorry you did so poorly on your test, but I know to fix this. We got a hidden stash of writer's pork rinds in the garage.
Hey, those are for friends only.
That's why there's so much of it out there.
C minus, huh? So you listen to your Uncle Ryder. Tank the test on purpose, let her win. Good man.
Actually, I would never tank a test. It's my buddy Dan's test, and luckily he smokes a lot of weed. Yeah, I just whited out his name and put in mine.
Oh, nice twist. I did not see that coming. We could learn a lot from each other. How about I friend you?
I don't think Lennox would like that very much.
You know what else she wouldn't like? Finding out that you lied to her about the whole test thing.
Okay, friend request accepted.
Yes! Back to double digits.
To us.
Yes, to us.
Anita, let me ask you something. Do you think it's a little strange that you and I are always having our meals here in Mel's dining room?
I don't mind. Anywhere you are is the place I want to be.
That's so nice to hear. And yet not surprising. Hey, I hope you like the wine. This is a very special bottle. It's a very special bottle. Oh, Mel? What are you doing here? I thought you were working late tonight.
Well, that didn't happen. What's the big deal, Joe Longo?
I'm just trying to have a romantic dinner here with Anita.
Well, this date is over. My house, my rules. You don't like it, you can get out.
You know what? Maybe I will, okay? Because this has been a long time coming, and that small final act has been the tipping point that has finally tipped me. I quit.
Wait, what?
Oh, well, real quick before you quit, you're fired.
No, you guys can still work things out.
No, you know what? I don't want to work things out. Come on, Anita. We will be so much happier the further we are away from her.
But breaking things off is such a drastic step. I mean, especially when it's someone as great as Mel.
No, but I want to. Come on, let's get out of here. We'll never have to see her ever again.
But I was so close to getting her back.
What was that, Anita? I don't think Joe heard you. One of his brains is deaf.
Look, I want you back in my life, Melly, and I was willing to take desperate measures to make that happen.
I'm desperate measures. I'm the pot of gold.
That sounded bad.
You think?
You're sweet, Joe, but you were a means to an end. A fun and very bouncy means to an end.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
Anita, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, but Mel.
Hey, she's doing the eyes. Look away. Look away.
Mel, don't you want all your blouses back?
All? How many did you take?
Write them off, Burke, all right? It's the cost of doing business. Anita, listen. I'm so sorry. This is not gonna work out, but I'm sure with your winning attitude and your very dangerous personality that you will have no problem scamming your way into another friendship very soon. So, thank you and good luck. Why are the hot ones always so damn crazy?
Look, I know that was hard for you, and, you know, if it's too painful, we don't have to talk about it.
No, it's okay. I'm a big boy. I can handle it.
Well, in that case, I was right. I was right. I was right.
I don't know how people can be friends with you. I mean, I don't see the appeal. I'm still not seeing it.
I'm back. I'm back big time. Look at this. 800 new friends in the past 2 hours.
How is that even possible?
I accepted a friend request from Aunt Mel's friend Anita.
What?
Yeah, she started posting all these pictures of herself sunbathing in Costa Rica, and all of a sudden I blew up. Take that, Holly, in your face. Oh. Anita wants to stop by a little later, say hi. Man, she's the coolest.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Joe, you're a guy.
Yes, and I never get tired of hearing that.
What would be your idea of the most awesome birthday present ever?
A subscription to the Single Malt Scotch the Month Club, hand-delivered by Kate Upton on a 60-foot yacht.
Someone has given this way too much thought.
Okay, no. This gift is for Xander. See, he's turning 18 next week, and I want to get him the most personal, most unique gift ever.
Oh, you can get him a custom-made waffle iron that makes waffles with your name on them, or your family crest. The Burke family has a rabbit wearing a helmet.
And I've given it too much thought?
I'm gonna stick with my original idea. I'm giving him something really special and personal he'll remember forever.
What the hell was that about?
That was Inception, baby. Yeah, that waffle iron is as good as mine.
No. What Lennox just said about giving Xander something personal, special, something he'll remember for the rest of his life. Was that code for, you know, her, precious flower?
Would you calm down, Joe?
Hey, I am calm, all right? I am totally under control.
Yeah, you're drinking hot sauce.
I meant to. And you know what? Actually, that searing in my mouth is just giving me an idea. Xander's about to turn 18, right?
If you let him.
Okay. So as soon as Xander hits that magic number, anything he's planning on doing with Lennox, who is a minor, goes from fun to felony. So all I have to do is keep him exhausted and occupied for the next 5 days, which means I am gonna be on him like your mouth on a wine glass.
Okay, relax, Joe. Lennox and I share a special womanly bond. If anything were on the verge of happening, I would know about it because Lennox would have told me.
Yeah, because that's every teenage girl's favorite part about losing her virginity is giving her aunt the heads up, you know? Yo, Aunt, check it. I'm about to wreck it.
I guess you're still with me.
So why are we stopping here? I thought you wanted me to give you a personal tour of the Stieglitz retrospective at the museum.
Dude, do I look like I want to see your Stieglitz? Get in here. No, this is a little, early birthday present, you almost legal adult you. Surprise.
You're locking me in a cage.
Oh, if only it was that easy. Oh, Xander. You know, I just been thinking, man. You and Lennox been dating for a while now, right? And you two guys have become quite close. I want you and me to be that close. You know, I want to get to know everything about you. You know, like, what terrifies you? You know, what your threshold for pain is. All right, you're up, Stieglitz.
Stieglitz was a photographer.
I don't care. Isn't this fun?
No.
Great. All right, hey, you know what? Tomorrow night, you and me, we're gonna be playing a little basketball. Oh, and the night after that, got us hockey tickets, buddy. Don't say no.
Okay. That doesn't really leave me a whole lot of time to spend with Lennox.
Huh. How about that? Okay, I think we're warmed up. Now let's try some fast ones, huh?
No, actually, I could use some ice. You know.
Oh, no. There we go. No. Stay in there, okay? Because the machine can sense fear. Go.
So, Kira, for the last one, I got 2x equals x. It can't be right.
Ryder, really? You can think about math when I just learned the truth.
The what?
I found out why you were suspended from school. For criminal activity?
Yeah, it's not something I really want to talk about.
I wish you would.
Okay, I could talk about it a little bit.
I've been homeschooled my whole life, and I've never met anybody who had detention, much less suspended for marijuana. They're so dangerous. Even your mouth looks dangerous.
It's not, I just brushed.
Oh, fiddlesticks. That's my alarm.
Well, where are you going?
My moms are super strict about starting family meals on time, and I'm not willing to break the rules. Unlike you. Don't forget where we left off.
I'll be remembering it all night.
Hey, bro. You're looking more confused than usual.
Kira just said that she loved that I'm a bad boy.
Maybe she meant you're bad at being a boy.
You know, she found out why I got suspended from school, and now she thinks I'm some kind of dangerous criminal or something.
You dangerous? The one time you played Grand Theft Auto, you unionized the prostitutes.
What do? She's the only girl in my shrunken social universe. I can't blow this.
Well, if Kira thinks you're a bad boy, my guess is you better be a bad boy. So let's see what we can do here. What up, dog?
Hey, so I just dropped Xander off at home. After 3 hours of pitches, the kid practically needed a full-body ice pack. I think he was crying.
Joe, take a look. Lennox posted this on our blog a couple days ago. I just saw it now. Read the title.
Why urinals are inherently sexist.
Not that one, the next one.
I lost it, so what? No. No. No, 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 no.
When I lost my virginity, all I lost was my misconception that having sex is a big life-changing experience. It's not. Don't believe the hype. Just because the two of you got naked.
Will you stop reading? Will you just stop it? Damn, man, I put all this time and energy into preventing the crime, and the kid already robbed the bank.
I just feel awful that Lennox's sex life is off to a lousy start. You know, sex should be fun and enjoyable.
Are you kidding me? Sex is bad. Sex should be sad and horrible and shameful.
Well, I'm sure it is for the women you're with. But Lennox deserves better. You know what? I'm gonna help my niece have a more rewarding sex life.
Rewarding sex? What is this, France?
Oh, I've got just the perfect thing.
Hey, does Forever 21 make a chastity belt?
A Guide to Intimacy, The Saber and the Lotus.
A sex manual? Why the hell would you give Lennox that?
Joe, she's already doing it. That ship has sailed.
Yeah, but you know what? There's still a chance it could hit an iceberg and everybody will drown. We can't give up hope.
What's done is done. So now the question is, how are you gonna handle Lennox being sexually active?
Good old-fashioned denial, you know? Because in here, Lennox is gonna be that innocent girl I've always known.
Well, you've only known her since she was 14.
Yeah, very innocent 14, okay? Not you 14.
Well, hey, I thought I invented that.
Hey, Len.
What's up?
Nothing.
Sounds fun. You know, speaking of fun, I read your blog. You know, the one about the thing, the first time. Oh God. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious why you would blog about that to the whole world instead of, you know, just like coming and talking to your good old understanding Aunt Mel.
My blog is for my peers, you know, other girls who might be having sex for their first time, and no offense, but I have a pretty strong feeling that's not you.
Hey, I'm not blue, but I still enjoyed Avatar. Look, if you're gonna be sexually active, I thought you ought to have this.
Geez, what is this, like 10,000 condoms?
No, you don't need condoms, you need information. Well, of course you need condoms. You need condoms. But, you know, your whole post was about how nothing the whole experience was, and I don't want you going through life thinking sex is just blah, when it could be pew, pew, andale, andale, liba, liba.
Was your first time with Speedy Gonzalez?
Sadly, yes.
Oh, goody, the How to Have Sex book. And you marked your favorite pages.
Yes, and highlighted bits that are especially useful. See, when I was your age, nobody talked to me about sex. I had to figure it all out on my own.
That really doesn't sound so terrible right now.
Believe me, it was. Yeah, I am totally self-taught.
Okay, well, it is so nice of you to take an interest in my sex life, Aunt Mel, and thank you for the literature. I will treasure it always.
Well, you know, and if you have any questions...
I'm good.
Congratulate me, Joe. The Saber and the Lotus was a big hit. Lennox said she really appreciated it.
She did, huh? That's nice. Look what I found.
No, the Saber and the Lotus? Where did you get that?
In the Goodwill bin, along with a pair of her old sneakers. I don't know how that's gonna help the homeless.
Official. I have outlived my usefulness as an aunt. Now I'm just the hot woman who lives down the hall. I'm not needed anymore.
Oh, come on now, stop that. Lennox still needs you, you know, in lots of ways.
Name one.
Well, she still needs your money.
That's the best you can come up with.
You didn't give me a lot of time, all right? Oh, you took her to the dentist on Monday. No, that was me.
So, wanna watch some TV?
I can't. I'm only allowed to watch public television Monday nights from 6 to 6:30.
Wow. Okay. Well, we can still sit on the couch and, you know, couch stuff. Hey, there's a couch right here. Around my dangerous mouth.
First, I wanted to hear more about your checkered past. I bet the stories are very exciting.
Right, yeah. Stories. There's so many to choose from. I remember this one time, worked for a gangster named Paulie. Paulie Walnuts. And Paulie had me collecting payments for the drug store. And this one time, I had to confront these rival drug dealers, Tony Soprano and Nucky Thompson.
I would have been so scared.
What you got there?
The past, when I was needed. Here's a wristband from when I took Lennox to see the Smash Mouth concert without her mother's permission. And this is from when I took her to see Rocky Horror without her mother's permission. Oh, belly ring, nipple ring. That's mine. This is from when we dyed her hair blue without her mother's permission.
Did you ever do anything with her mother's permission?
No, because I was fun and cool, and now all that's gone.
Oh, come on. Perk up. Hey, you know what? I made your favorite soup.
Butternut squash?
I made your second favorite soup.
Potato leek?
I made you soup, okay?
I'm not feeling very soupy just now, but it means a lot to me that you're here, Joe.
Hey, Mel, I need to talk.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! No, get out! Go ahead, sweetie. Tell me everything. I'm yours completely.
Xander broke up with me.
Oh, honey.
He said he doesn't want to see me anymore. He won't even talk to me.
Oh, that's awful. Well, that's why I'm here. I am cool Aunt Mel. I am warm Aunt Mel. I am all temperatures Aunt Mel.
Do you think that Xander breaking up with me has anything to do with the fact that he and I did it?
Well, it could. You know, like you said in your blog, sex doesn't automatically make things great between two people.
So he goes around all like, ooh, I'm this sensitive artist, but then when I share this incredibly important thing with him, he dumps me? Well, then you know what? Fine. I'm never talking to him again. And if you just happen to be driving down the street and run him over, I'm okay with that.
Okay, wait, Len, okay. I know you're upset, but, you know, why don't you talk to him before anyone runs him over? You shouldn't jump to conclusions.
I'm not jumping to conclusions. I'm just coming to the sudden realization that Xander is an inconsiderate, selfish douche nozzle.
Did I help? Was I helpful? And now Lennox says she doesn't want to see him anymore.
Nobody treats my little girl like this.
Well, Joe, you're not the enforcer. You know, you're the caregiver, the nanny.
Well, I'm gonna nanny the crap out of that Xander.
Okay. Why does everyone in this family make snap decisions based on nothing and then fly off the handle?
Because that's what the handle's there for, in case you need to fly off of something.
We don't really know what happened between Lennox and Xander.
Yeah, we do. He hit it and quit it, didn't he?
Well, you could make that argument based on the fact that he did exactly what you just said.
So what are we gonna do about that? Well?
Nanny him, Joe. Nanny him good.
Well. Should have known. Last place I would have thought I'd find you is where you've chosen to hide.
I'm not hiding, okay? Just didn't want to run to anybody I know right now.
Yeah, well, fortunately, you know me.
Yeah, go ahead, hit me. Just a punching bag for everybody.
Hey, look, I didn't come here to punch. Well, I'm gonna start off by talking about what you did to Lennox.
What I did to Lennox? What about what she did to me? She put all of our personal business out in public for the entire world to see.
You did it in public?
No, the thing she wrote on her blog, I read it last night, and it's so embarrassing. That was my first time, too.
That was your first, wow.
It was this incredibly meaningful thing just between the two of us, and then she goes off and tells everybody that it was lousy.
Well, she didn't tell everybody.
It's on her blog, her Facebook page, and her Twitter. And how disappointing I am is trending.
Well, look, hey, man, if it's any consolation, everybody's terrible at it their first time. Well, actually, not everybody.
Well, how could she do this to me? You know, I care about her. I really care about her. She's my wallpaper, and not just on my phone, on my laptop, too. I mean, I love her.
You do? You love her?
Yeah. I thought she felt the same way about me.
Hey, look, man, you know, if it's any consolation, for some reason, women have this biological urge to express their feelings, okay? And they will just express and express and express and express till they express your freaking ears off. And Lennox being a writer, I mean, she expressed herself even more than that.
Okay, so it's like It's like how I work out my Sturman drawing and my artwork. You know, she's a writer. That's how she processes things, right?
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I do know this. When it comes to love, sometimes you just gotta play through the hurt. And if you really care about her like you say you do, and I think you gotta give her a second chance.
You're saying I should go back to her?
I can't believe it either, but my lips are moving and those are the words that are coming out, you know.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah. What do you... This is really not the time or the place. This one.
Hey, Kira.
Ryder, you remember my parents.
Yes, of course. Please come in, Mrs. Ladies, women. Please come in. Have a seat.
We just came to tell you that Kira is no longer allowed to see you.
What? Why? We only watched 20 minutes of Downton Abbey.
We found out about your sordid past.
Who told you I had a sordid past?
I did. They're my parents. Of course I tell them everything. So this is it, Ryder. Goodbye. We had a good run.
Hold on, wait. Mrs. and Mrs. Guggenheim Schaap. Hear me out. Have a seat. We didn't even get to first base. I'm sure she told you.
I did.
Please, I just need 1 minute. You guys don't know the whole story.
Ryder, you may be able to bamboozle my daughter, but I went to Sarah Lawrence and I know a thing or two.
A buddy of mine brought a joint on an overnight trip. It was my first time even trying pot. I took a couple puffs and threw up on my friend Mitch. That's it. I swear. On a stack of Bibles or constitutions or whatever sacred text is meaningful to your people. Family, I mean family.
But what about all the other stories? The run-ins with the law, cooking meth with your high school chemistry teacher?
I made all that up. I was trying to impress Kira by pretending to be a tough guy.
Sounds like someone I know who tried to impress someone else by claiming to be on the Olympic rowing team.
It worked.
Ryder, not many boys would have the courage to confess a lie to their girlfriend's parents.
But you did it for a sweet reason.
So, we feel comfortable endorsing your relationship with Kira.
Provided you follow all guidelines and restrictions imposed by our family.
It sounds like there's a lot to learn.
We'll send you the PDF.
Thank you. Do you need any paperwork from me? Or...
Just stop over tonight.
We're having a gluten-free barbecue.
Okay, save me a leg of tofu.
My gosh, that was so amazing.
What?
How you lied to my parents? That was my first time I ever tried pot. I wish I could lie under pressure like that. Must be all those police interrogations you've lived through.
But Kira, I'm not lying.
Shut up and kiss me, you bad, bad boy.
Hey there.
Joe, look, I'm getting real-time updates from Lennox. She and Xander are getting back together.
Wow, this reaction from the woman who wanted me to nanny-eyes Xander into a fine powder.
You know, if Lennox is happy, I'm happy.
You are a total flip-flopper, you know that?
Well, when it comes to love, who among us is not a flip-flopper? And you know why this is happening? Because a certain niece had a conversation with a certain cool aunt.
This is happening all because of you. You're sure about that?
Positive. I mean, who else was involved? Nobody. Lennox needs me, and I need to be needed.
You know what, Mel? You're right. It was all you. Hey, by the way, look what I got at the market today, butternut squash.
Why?
To make your favorite soup.
Chicken matzo ball?
Flip-flopper.
Well, that's the end of our date. I'll walk you home.
How about I stay 5 more minutes?
No, absolutely not. I signed a binding agreement with your moms, and that notary cost me $10. We are leaving now.
Man, you know, that Kira is so sheltered. I mean, homeschooled, no TV, no late dates. How is she gonna survive in the real world? I mean, how is that girl expected to learn anything?
Hey, she's still allowed to read. The Saber and the Lotus.
No.
Okay, I'll wait 2 years. We'll just keep it right here.
Are you kidding me? No way. No. Your Saber does not go in my cubby.
Obviously, you have not read page 37.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
All set to shoot your segment?
Oh, almost, Kyle. Hey, Joe.
Yeah?
Which pose says, elect me to state senate, but I'm also sexy, fun, and dateable? The finger on the chin or the hand on the hip? I think this is way more Beyonce.
Burke, you're standing in the kitchen. The whole setup is really unbelievable.
Okay, we are good to go. This is household safety spot. Take one and go.
Hello, Toledo. I'm Councilwoman Mel Burke, and if disaster strikes, I want you to be prepared. You know, it is easy to prepare yourself by stocking your kitchen with emergency water, canned goods, and a manual can opener, just like the cowboy days. And you just, oh, I'm used to using the electric kind, but hey, well, no wonder the cowboys used to always shoot at each other. Come on, Bessie.
Allow me, Councilwoman. Okay, like this. Pop. There we go.
Okay. I loosened it for you.
By banging it against the counter like a monkey.
This is Joe, my can opener.
Wow, can opener. That would be a promotion.
Okay, how about can open, mouth closed? All right, Joe, you can take a few steps to the right.
Why?
No, so the camera can't see you. Thank you. All right, where was I?
Well, you were having trouble opening this can, and then I came in and saved you. And now you want to talk about how important it is to have bottled water on hand.
Absolutely. Everyone should have 2 good-sized jugs.
Can't argue with that.
That was great. We'll start airing these on Good Morning Toledo right away. You know, Mel, you were a natural on camera.
Oh, I know. Back in college, during spring break, I was one of the very first girls to go wild.
Listen, I'm losing my regular host for a little while. He's having a little medical procedure. Can't say much more than that, but,
I hear you. My mom's all about the, not to mention the, and even the.
Say no more. So how would you like to be guest host for a week?
Me? Oh, that's very flattering. But I don't know, you know, with my work schedule and the state senate campaign.
It would put your face in front of the voters. After all, most people vote for the most famous name on the ballot.
As our forefathers intended. I mean, you think Lincoln would have been elected without that movie?
Exactly. So, you on board?
Well, I can't say no to Ohio.
Oh, that's great. Hey, Joe, she's in.
Hey, fantastic.
Wait, what's going on?
Hi. I'm your new co-host.
What? No, I'm the host. There's no co-anything. I sparkled on camera. You just open a can.
A can of awesome.
See? The snappy back and forth, that's TV gold. That's what next week's gonna be all about.
No, I can do the back and forth all by myself. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Wait, I forget which one I am now. Fine, I'll co-host.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Morning.
Hey, good morning, buddy. You know what? I'm actually feeling generous today. So how about you take a little break from your schoolwork and you watch your aunt and I on Good Morning Toledo?
I'd rather do chemistry or slam my fingers in a drawer.
Yeah, I know. You can just press the mute button when your aunt talks. That's what I usually do in my head.
Oh, no. No. You take that shirt off.
What? Why?
It's the same color as my dress.
Are you crazy? This shirt is cerulean, all right? What you're wearing there, that's like cobalt at best.
No. This is cerulean. Ryder, am I wrong?
Yeah, like I want to get in the middle of this.
We look like a singing duo from the 70s. Well, you've got to change your shirt.
Why do I have to change?
Because you and I have to leave in 5 minutes, and your outfit doesn't involve complicated elastic undergarments. As far as I know.
Fine, I'll change. You know, you're lucky I look good in every color of the rainbow. Except like taupe or beige, because they sort of just like blonde me out, but... Lennox, breakfast! Where is your sister?
Oh, she got in late last night. I could tell by her distinctive door slam.
What do you mean late? She was at a yearbook meeting at Emma's house.
Okay.
Lighten up, Joe. I'm sure they just watched a movie after the meeting. You know, innocent fun. Hey, everybody. There she is.
Hey, everybody. And there he is. Mysteriously coming from the same direction as Lennox's bedroom.
I'm sure nothing inappropriate happened. Ryder, get out.
But this could be good.
Out.
Fine. You know, I miss all the fun stuff. One of these days, I'm gonna run away, build my own house in the woods, and then you'll be sorry.
So, So, would you like to tell us why Xander is joining us for breakfast this morning?
Absolutely. He spent the night here because it was the responsible thing to do.
See, Joe? Responsible.
Last night at Emma's, he had a few beers.
Root beers, I'm sure.
Right, yes, and with all of those imported root beers in his system, I didn't want him to drive home, so we walked back from Emma's and spent the night here, and then...
Please, no more then. Stop it then.
Nothing happened, after the beers, I wasn't really up for it.
Oh, that's so kind of you. You know, I don't think your parents would be too thrilled to find out about all this.
No, please, I'll tell them myself. I'll totally come clean. And if I'm lying, may I lose my ability to draw hands.
That's serious, because he is very good at drawing hands. And breasts.
Oh, my God.
Okay, I'm sure we can all agree that Xander is very gifted, but I vote that we allow Xander to tell his folks himself, But if you don't, I will unleash this overly built rage monster on you.
Perfectly proportioned rage monster. It's understood. All right, come on, Mel. We got to jam.
But you gotta change first.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I always keep a freshly pressed suit and shirt in the car.
For what? In case you're sitting at a red light and somebody suddenly offers you an executive job?
It could happen. And that's why tomatoes should be your favorite vegetable.
Actually, Joe, you may disagree with me, but tomatoes are a fruit.
You know what? You're right. No argument there, because the seeds are on the inside.
Indeed they are. And we will seed you back here right after this commercial message.
And we're clear.
So, how do you guys think it's going?
Well, we're getting into it. I think
It was terrible. What happened to you guys?
It's our first day.
This is Toledo television. You gotta bring it, and bring it now. I wanna see sparks, chemistry, back and forth.
Hey, I'm providing the back. Where are you with the fourth?
Are you kidding me right now? I'm doing double duty here. You know why? I'm doing the back and I'm doing the fourth.
Okay, you know what I think? I think you're still distracted about that thing with Lennox and Xander this morning.
Oh, excuse me for being worried about a drunk teenage boy sleeping over in your niece's bedroom. You should be a little distracted about that, too.
Sleeping, Joe. They were just sleeping.
Aha, maybe they slept afterwards.
Okay, before you schedule the honor killing, we both know Lennox and Xander are sexually active. And anyway, you should be happy that Xander was too drunk to have sex with Lennox last night. How long has that on-air light been on?
Judging by the smile on Kyle's face, I think it's been on for a while.
Okay. Well, it would appear that some of our personal conversation has made its way onto the air, and perhaps my co-host could be a little more discreet in the future.
Oh, wait a minute now. You're the one that brought up the whole Lennox Xander thing.
And apparently, the future has not yet arrived. And it's not like he hasn't slipped over before.
What? When did that happen?
That's not important.
You see, we're talking about a underage boy and girl having sex in your house.
You know, this is good television.
Okay, you know what? I think it is time to go to another commercial break. No? It's not time for a commercial?
Let me handle this. Kyle, we need to go to a commercial right now, okay? That's not how it works? Okay, I'm learning a lot here.
Dear God, if you really exist, please send a commercial to save us.
Hey, look, before we go in there, I don't think Lennox is gonna be too thrilled with the fact we just talked about her sex life on TV. So, do you have a plan? Or maybe some body armor?
Well, I am prepared to face her with honesty and humility and this $100 gift card.
A bribe? Oh, that's just great parenting. Can it be from both of us?
Now you're on your own, loudmouth. Hey, Lennox.
What?
Look, honey, I don't know what to say. I mean, sometimes stuff comes out of your mouth and you can't stuff it back in.
Oh my gosh, what happened? I didn't see it.
Joe, she didn't see it.
No, I'm sorry. I've been studying for finals. But we can watch it together on the DVR right now.
Yes, that is a great idea.
It is?
Hold on, I'm gonna pull this thing up right now. There it is. Here we go. Oh my goodness, I just pressed permanent delete on that thing. What? What is my problem? Now it's gone forever.
Damn, Joe. You know, now you'll never get to see it. But you know what? You're not missing anything.
Oh, I get it. You guys are embarrassed because you sucked. But you know, that's okay. You're just boring and you don't have anything interesting to say.
That's it.
Yep, on the nose.
Get away with it. She'll never find out.
Xander, what are you doing here?
My parents kicked me out. They heard what these two said on TV.
What did you say?
you know, we were on the air for 2 hours. It's hard to remember every little detail.
They just said that we have sex all the time. Oh, unless I'm too drunk.
That was just a tiny part of the segment. Why would you say that on TV?
In our defense, that on-air light, it's very tiny, very hard to see.
You know, it's not like we kicked you out of the house. I mean, if we're pointing fingers, really, you know, we should point one at Xander's parents.
They kicked him out because of what you said.
Okay, look, Xander, I'm gonna call your parents right now and explain how this whole thing got blown out of proportion.
What? No, don't call. Not so crazy about you right now. They said something about you being too permissive and going to hell. I'm not judging, just reporting.
Okay, well, look, Xander, you can stay here until everything cools down at your house.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yeah, sure, you can sleep in my room, duct taped to my weight bench.
Joe, you're the nanny, not the prison guard.
I can be both.
Look, honey, I feel really terrible about what I said today, so tomorrow I'm gonna open the show with a big apology.
No. Do not say anything on TV. Don't even mention my name.
Well, I just thought if I clarified.
You don't know me.
I respect your wishes, whatever your name is. But who do I give this $100 gift card to that's made out to Lennox Scanlon?
I'll make sure she gets it.
Mel, Joe, how are my 2 firecrackers? Everybody online's loving the back and forth. Keep it up.
You got it, producer man. Hey, yeah. I'm telling you, Mel, we are a hit.
Okay. What made you so happy-go-Joe all of a sudden?
You wanna know what made me happy? For the first time in years, when I Google myself, financial scandal isn't the only thing that comes up.
Wait, how often do you Google yourself?
No more than anybody else. I mean, just, you know, sometimes at night before I go to sleep. I mean, the computer's right there, so I just, it helps me sleep. Don't give me that look. You do it, too.
Jamie, you wrote the book on school lunches. So, which is the bigger villain here? Tater tots or French fries?
Well, actually, I watched the show yesterday, and I think the real hot topic is what happened with the drunk boy who slept with your niece.
Oh, yeah, nobody wants to hear about that. Hey, well, maybe 1 or 2 people.
My wife and I got into a big disagreement last night about how you guys handled that thing with Lennox.
No names, no names. My niece is a little sensitive, you know, a little too touchy-wutchy.
I'm too touchy-wutchy?
Guys, just, please, I'm trying to watch my favorite morning TV show.
Neither one of you guys knows how to handle teenagers at all.
Well, that's not really fair because the girl who must not be named is not the only teenager we have living in our house. We actually have a teenage boy in our house. We have none of these problems with him.
So he's not getting drunk and sleeping around?
God, no. Trust me. Not Ryder.
No names, no names.
Yep. Sorry. Nope. But my point is that the nameless young man is in no way sexually active, and I don't see anything like that happening for him for a long, long time.
Oh, God. Make it stop. Make it stop.
Ouch, I'm sorry, buddy.
Don't worry, bro. I got your back. Oversharing is a 2-way street.
So the boy has social problems. He's odd.
No, I mean, I wouldn't say odd. It's just that, you know, he just tends to roll solo, you know? I mean, not like alone, you know, in his room with pornography or anything. I don't think. I mean, I just, you know, I see, I meant that, what did I mean, Bert?
You meant that it is time to go to our social media correspondent, Ashley, and her segment, What's Trending? Ashley?
Well, Mel, turns out you're trending.
Oh, good. That's good to hear. Okay, so what's the buzz, girlfriend?
Check out this tweet I got seconds ago from @LennoxScanlon13. Aunt Mel talks a lot about how much other people drink, but it takes her 3 glasses of wine to unwind from a tough day. Hypocrite much?
Oh, my niece is such a practical joker.
You know, you can't believe everything you read on the internet, Ashley.
Oh, and she linked this photo.
That could be anybody. Joe, hold my purse. Strangling Lennox is gonna be a 2-handed job.
Wait a minute. Hey, calm down there, killer, all right? Look, before we go in there, I want you to take a deep breath and count to 10, all right?
10. How could you do that to me? You totally humiliated me.
Gosh, Aunt Mel, aren't you being a little too touchy-wutchy?
That was on TV in front of a lot of potential voters.
Oh, so it was an inappropriate forum for personal business?
Ladies, please, let's not go all roller derby on each other here, okay?
It was an accident.
So you talked about me on TV for the second day in a row accidentally?
Exactly.
As long as you're talking on that show, I'm not talking to you.
Well, Lennox, she's gonna cool down, won't she?
Look, Mel, you gotta expect some sort of reaction when you talk about a girl's personal life on TV.
Whose side are you on, co-host?
Hey, look, admit it. You know, you were wrong. I mean, you screwed the pooch.
Hey, Joe. Yeah, thanks for neutering me on TV. It's a good thing that sex was never on my bucket list.
All I said was you were a virtuous young man who was respectful of women.
Yeah, because that's what all the women are looking for, you know, the guy with the hot virtue. You called me a sexual zero.
Everybody starts at zero, pal. You know, I mean, until you score.
Yeah, well, now I'm gonna have to move to another country where women have never seen TV. What are you looking at?
Someone who did very bad things to a pooch.
Is water good, or would you prefer something a little stronger?
Ah, it's very amusing because people say I drink. Just water, thank you. Do you see what Lennox did to me? She totally humiliated me in front of all of Ohio.
Yeah, but you know what? Your name recognition is way up. I mean, people know who you are.
Yeah, the crazy drunk to vote for.
She didn't say that you were crazy.
Oh, so you think all of this is just peachy?
Well, it's not bad. I mean, they're paying us a heck of a lot more than nanny money. Oh, and check this out. Someone created a little fan page for me. Look at this. Ladies who were loco for longo.
Well, I'm very happy for you and those deranged middle-aged ladies.
Mel and Joe, my two favorite guest hosts. I have some excellent news. The regular host, still in the hospital.
That's excellent news?
Oh, not for him. That facelift did not take. Frankly, he looks like a Picasso. But his botched surgery is your lucky day. Good Morning Toledo wants to extend your contract for the next month with a bump in pay.
Really? Exactly how big is this bump?
Bigger than my Aunt Eileen's butt. You don't know her, but it's big. Hey, Toledo wants you guys on the air.
For a whole month? What are we supposed to talk about?
Your constant disasters at home. You know, your lack of parenting skills is very relatable to our audience.
Okay, so the only reason you want us on this show is to exploit my family's problems for light entertainment?
How do I say this with sensitivity? Yeah.
Wow, make politics look noble. You know what, Kyle? I did this to help my state senate run, not to put my family on display like lobsters in a tank. Look, Joe, you can do whatever you want to do, but I'm out.
Mel, please, we can't do this without you. You're essential to the show. Joe, I'm gonna pair you with Ashley, the new back and forth. She asks you about the kids, you give us the gruesome details. Hey, you can even trash your old co-host, huh?
Kyle, look, normally I disagree with Mel on just about everything, but not on this one, man. I'm out too.
Let me at least tell you how much the bump is.
Okay. No, actually, don't tell me. It'll just make me cry. I'm just gonna go home and whip out my computer and search myself to sleep.
My twin sister and I both stripped our way through college. I finally got out, but she stayed in the life. Eventually, she gained 200 pounds, but she kept stripping because it was the only work she could get. She was a philosophy major.
Wow. Good Morning Toledo has really taken a turn into trashy.
This is mindless. Oh my God, I love it so much.
Hey, guys. Hey. So how come Ashley's hosting?
Yeah, what happened to you guys?
Well, what happened was, the truth is, they fired us.
Yep, gave us the boot. Apparently, we just weren't interesting enough.
Oh, you couldn't just keep dishing dirt about us?
Yeah, nobody really wanted to hear about that.
Mm-hmm. No, that got old in a hurry.
They did a good job with Ashley, because she is a hot train wreck.
Hey, I'm just happy no one's gonna be talking about us on TV anymore.
Yes, from now on, our family drama will stay in this house where it belongs.
In that case, I should probably take down some unflattering photos of Joe that may or may not have found their way onto the internet.
That would be a good idea.
Hey, look, about all this stuff this week, I mean, do you think we can just forgive each other, erase our Facebook timelines, and move on?
Absolutely not. But maybe by tomorrow. And you know, another gift card would really just speed the healing.
Yeah, don't press your luck. Okay, well, Joe and I will go in the kitchen and make our dysfunctional little family a lovely dinner.
Yes, and by Joe and I, she means Joe.
Yeah, I thought that was clear.
No, so just like Good Morning Toledo, I will be carrying you again.
Yeah, right, like you could carry me and that ego.
Wait, Lennox got a gift card?
Hello? Yeah, sure. Hold on. It's Xander's mom for you.
Hello? Well, yes, Xander's here. Where else would he be after you kicked him out? Was that right? Well, that is a very different story. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Xander!
May I just say, you look lovely tonight. And Mr. Longo, that was superlative chicken. Life-changing.
So your mom said that she didn't kick you out at all. Would you like to tell me why you lied to us?
It's just that it's kind of nice being here where Lennox is all the time.
Oh, isn't he just the cutest?
But you spend every night in my room. I don't get it. What's the upside?
You got me. It doesn't really make much sense.
Oh, except you guys are gone a lot during the day.
Xander?
Yeah?
I'm gonna give you a running start. I suggest you take it.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Why is chocolate tofu chunk taking up space in my freezer?
Excuse me, your freezer? Fine, your freezer. That's ice cream for my boyfriend. Noah likes it and I like Noah, so I want to keep it around for a treat or a post-treat treat, if you know what I mean.
Unfortunately, I do.
Ah, well, get used to it because I think this relationship has real staying power.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Right away, I knew we were a perfect match, you know? Mel Burke, public servant. Noah Butler, public defender. And I can tell you, he is an expert at getting people off.
Oh, I see. There was a double meaning there. That's gross.
Anyway, it's been 12 weeks, so we are halfway through stage 1 of my 5-stage plan. Do you want to hear all 5 stages of my 5-stage plan?
I don't really think I have a choice.
Stage 1, get to know each other, 6 months. Stage 2, talk about moving in, another 6 months. Stage 3, move in together, talk about marriage, get a dog, name it something cute like Gary or Beans, 12 months. Stage 4, get married, talk about kids. Stage 5, Mason, Brady, and little baby Tucker.
You forgot about the stage where you get your head examined. Can I tell you something about your practical, rational plan?
Yeah, I don't think I really have a choice.
What happens if you crap out in stage 3? I'll tell you what happens. You're gonna slide all the way back down to stage 1. Pew! Except you're gonna be 3 years older. And we both know you just had a little birthday that rhymes with, Schmurty Schmythe.
Hey, I look damn good for Schmurty Schmive.
I'm just saying, your plan takes way too long. I mean, come on, Burke, how many launch windows do you have left?
What? Why don't you just cook?
I think these eggs have gone bad.
Shut up! You don't know anything. Oh, those eggs. Carry on.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Woohoo! I got it! I got the internship.
Congratulations, Len.
I'm working at the Toledo Blade. I'm officially a journalist. Well, actually, an unpaid intern.
Didn't like 80 people try out for that job?
Mm-hmm. And I crushed them all.
That's my little killer.
I start tomorrow at the city desk. It's the hub of the entire newspaper. Everything flows through me and out to the reporters. Oh, plus I get to listen to the police scanner.
Oh, if you hear about any speed traps, text me. So I can drive extra careful like I always do.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be on the road when I'm at the desk. It's mornings from 6 to 8.
Wow, I'm impressed, Lennox. You know, you're not exactly a morning person.
Morning. You're barely like a noon person.
I figure if I cut my hair and makeup routine down to 40 minutes, I don't have to get up until 4:30.
Oh, 4:30? Oh, that's great, because you'll get like a full 2-hour sleep.
Would it kill you to believe in me every once in a while?
Yeah, geez, Joe. Would it kill you to believe in her every once in a while?
You really think she can get up at 4:30?
She's still in the room?
No.
No, not really.
Hey,
Pookie.
Hey, Big Pookie.
I'm just gonna call you Noah if that's okay.
Surprise, brought you these. My gift.
Wow, no boy has ever given me raw cut-up chicken pieces before. I mean, who needs flowers and jewelry?
So get this. I had to empty my refrigerator and leave my apartment right away. My upstairs neighbor's tub overflowed. My place got flooded.
Oh, so now you got like an indoor pool.
A carpeted one. Anyway, they said it's gonna take like a week for the place to dry out, so I'm just gonna run downtown and get a hotel room.
Wait, why don't you, move in here?
Really? Here?
Like here? Here?
Sure, I mean, why stay at an expensive hotel? You know, what have they got, free porn and little shampoo bottles? We've got that here. Here, these are for you. You can stay here until your place is cleaned up.
Keys. Sweet. So, what exactly is the rent here?
Oh, well, I was thinking about a barter arrangement. You know, play your cards right and we can barter every night this week. I'm even a fan of morning bartering.
I'm gonna get my things.
Okay, so I know that you're like an impulse shopper, but that right there, that was completely off the rails.
No, that was on the rails. What you said about my 5-stage plan being too slow made a lot of sense. I just put this relationship in the microwave. Zip, ding, done.
Burke, everything that goes into a microwave comes out burning hot and tasteless.
Yeah, but I don't have to wait 3 years to eat my dinner.
Hey, what's up? Judging by the unhappy looks on your faces, I'm guessing you guys were interacting in some way.
No, Mel's boyfriend is moving in here.
Oh, so the house rules have changed.
Just a smidge.
So if I have a lady friend who wants to stay over...
Dude, that's not gonna happen.
It's a double standard.
No, it's one standard. You just don't meet it. Lennox. Yo, are you up? Hey, Lennox. Come on, wake up. It's almost 5 o'clock.
Go away.
Isn't today the first day of your internship?
It's my first day. I can't be late. Where's my phone, okay? Where's my purse? Where's my purse? Okay. Joe, get out of my way. Gosh, I can't be late. I gotta change out of my pajamas first.
It was a good catch.
You are so right. This antioxidant decaffeinated green tea is great. You know, who needs coffee with its dumb old caffeine?
This egg white scramble was fantastic. Thanks, little Pookie.
Well, you know, be prepared for an incredible breakfast every morning, Big Pookie.
Oh. Oh, hey, look at that. You know, I hate to pry myself away from the good life, but gotta get ready for work. Mwah.
So, let me get this straight. You, Mel Burke, AKA Little Pookie. You made breakfast? What'd you lose a bet?
Not at all. This is stage 3, blissfully living together.
No, it's not. That's stage 1 lingerie right there. Everybody knows that in stage 3, you go to sleep wearing sweats and ratty old t-shirts. Plus, you're wearing lipstick at breakfast. And why are we listening to the soundtrack of 27 Dresses?
Because I listen to music every morning. Well, I've always been meaning to.
Burke, living with somebody is about compromising and learning to work together. You two guys are just playing house here.
No, this is a real relationship.
This is real? What's real about this? Are you kidding? I can't believe it's soy delicious. Is this some kind of a joke? What, decaffeinated green tea? I mean, we both know you're a barking monster without your coffee in the morning.
I am not. Now shut your yapper and make me a pot of coffee before I get the shakes.
See? Now there's the Mel Burke I know and can barely tolerate.
Coffee, now!
It was a horrible first day. Mr. Pike said I have to be there on time or I'm gonna get fired. I was only 5 minutes late. What difference does 5 minutes make?
In the news biz, I think it's the difference between the ship's about to sink and it was there a minute ago.
Lennox, honey, being on time is work 101. My first job, I was a shot glass girl at a bar in Daytona Beach. I was underage, I was skimming cash off the till, but I was never, ever late.
You couldn't have just said that you were never late?
Look, I know you can pull yourself together and do this because you are my big girl.
Oh, I hate when you call me your big girl.
Me too, makes me feel old. How about you rock my sister?
Now you sound even older.
And we're back to big girl.
You know, Lennox, I think you're gonna have to figure out a way to wake yourself up on time.
Any idiot can wake up on time and stop nannying me.
Hey, I'm the nanny. That's what I do, all right? That's why I get paid the, humiliating bucks.
Here I am, roomie, sharing the bathroom with you. In my flannels with the happy elephants, because I'm real.
You're real cute.
Oh.
Mwah.
That's what the fellers say. Hey, what's the bath mat doing there? That's not where the bath mat goes.
Oh, yeah, I moved it.
But I like my bath mat in front of the toilet. That's why I put it there. Pookie.
I just thought it makes a little more sense to put it in front of the sink. Because you spend more time there.
Well, hey, you know, my freezing toes can adjust. That's what you do when you're in stage 3. I mean, together. You know, you talk about the little hiccups and you work them out.
So cute. And since we're talking about hiccups,
We are.
that lotion that you put on before you go to bed,
The one from France that I love, that many French bees gave their lives for.
yeah, it's got a really strong smell. In fact, it sort of gives me a headache.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you told me.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
Mwah.
It was making my hands way too soft anyway.
Oh, one more little thing.
Oh, goody.
You know how you like to sleep with the window open and all the blankets piled on?
And you love it too?
Well, what if you don't open the window? Then you don't need to pile on all the blankets. It's logical, right?
Yep. Yeah, nothing's cozier than logic.
So much better.
Yeah, what?
Smell this.
I see this is an emergency.
What does it smell like to you?
It smells like you.
And does it give you a headache?
You do sometimes. Has nothing to do with the moisturizer, though.
Noah doesn't want me to use this anymore. Yeah, and he made this fascist closed window, no blanket decree. I can't sleep in there.
You can bunk in here if you want.
Oh, thanks, Longo.
Sure. What do you...
No, I don't understand it. I was really trying to do stage 3. You know, I was compromising, I was adjusting, and it was killing me.
That's because you're moving too fast. All right? It takes years to smooth over the rough patches. I mean, you can't bend a man to your will overnight. A woman is like a river that rushes and pounds for years against the mighty mountain, you know, wearing it down until eventually it's just the Grand Canyon.
You know, sometimes you are so wise.
Yeah, well, I've been pounded. Hey. Is that good?
Yeah. Good night, Longo.
Good night, Burke. Sweet dreams.
Oh, and I didn't even tell you about how he tried to kidnap my bath mat.
Hey, Burke, it's not a slumber party.
For God's sakes, Lennox.
Hey. We are going to let her sleep.
What about letting me sleep? It's scientifically proven that rest prevents pimples. Look at my skin. Okay, that's
I said let it rain, dude. All right, look, I am doing her a favor. It's called tough love. If I wake her up right now, I'm not going to be helping her. Internships are about learning things, and Lennox is learning a very valuable lesson right now.
Yeah, that you're kind of a suckwad sadist.
Hey, thanks for letting me crash on your couch last night.
No problem, as long as it never, ever happens again. You gonna go for that phony baloney herbal tea again?
Screw that, I'm going straight Colombian. That's muy bien. So I've been thinking about what you said last night, and I get it. You know, before we wear down the little bumps in the road, we have to wear down the bigger ones. In 2 days, Noah goes back to his place, and it'll take all the pressure off the relationship. You know, I can survive with dry hands for 2 days.
You are Navy SEAL material, Burke.
Morning, gorgeous. Hey, Joe.
Hey.
Mwah. I don't know about you, but I slept fantastic.
So did Mel. I'm guessing.
Anyway, I got this email from my apartment manager. Turns out they found mold in the walls, so they're gonna have to gut the place.
Gut the place?
Is that something they can fix in like 2 days?
It's more like a couple of months, yeah. But the good news is I'll be staying here with you a little longer. I mean, you know, if that's okay with you.
Well... 2 months. Living here. With me. Wow, that is quite an attractive offer, but, well, I have to be totally honest with you. I'm having a contractor start work here next week. Yeah, he's tearing out the heating and air. Lots of duct problems. He's gotta totally deduct them. Yeah, it's gonna be a real mess, right, Joe?
Yep. There's all kinds of messed up stuff going on inside this house.
Yeah, I'm gonna be staying in Lennox's room, so, I'm sorry. No room at the inn.
Oh, well, you know, I mean, you can't help what has to be done, right? I'll just move out of your house like we planned.
It would be so great if you just let this go without saying anything, but that's not gonna happen, is it?
Not a friggin' chance. Why did you just lie to that guy?
Because I honestly believe in this relationship. But if he keeps living here, it's doomed. You know, I should never have fast-tracked this relationship. It's time to go back to stage 1.
Wait a minute. You put your boyfriend in the microwave and now you want to go back and put him on a slow simmer? That's not gonna work.
What do you know? When have you ever cooked a man?
I know once you burned him, it's time to move on to a new piece of meat.
Oh my God, this is gonna be so epic. Just wait for it.
My future is ruined. I just called my boss to tell him I was running late, and he told me not to bother coming in. At all. Ever. Done. How could he fire me? He wasn't even paying me.
Lennox, you're gonna have to wake up when your alarm goes off next time.
That's not my fault. My alarms malfunctioned. All of them.
Really? Because I was walking by your room about 5 a.m. and I saw you hitting snooze buttons like you were playing whack-a-mole.
Wait, you were there, and you didn't wake me up?
I wanted to, believe me.
I wanted to too, but Joe said it was tough love.
Wait, you were there too?
I was sleepwalking. And I am now.
How could you do this to me?
Look, not waking you up was your wake-up call, all right? Come on, Lennox, how are you gonna get up your first day in college, your first day at your real job? I mean, growing up means you gotta take a little bit of responsibility for yourself.
You set me up. You wanted me to fail.
It's called tough love. I can't leave out the tough part.
Oh, hey, Joe.
Hey. Don't mind him. Here, take this in the other room and warm up the couch for me.
So how'd your slow-cooked evening go, huh? What'd you guys talk about?
Oh, there wasn't a whole lot of talking. The language was mostly body language, which is my native tongue.
They went back to stage 1 to talk about the big stuff.
No, this is so much better. You know, no stress, no pressure, no nothing. It's like a dream.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to wake up from your stage 1 coma.
Nuh-uh.
Hey there, pokesters. I don't mean to interrupt, but, you know, I was just reading this magazine, and I came across a very interesting relationship quiz for couples. I mean, I'm not a couple, but you guys are, and a great one at that. So, how about I give it to you?
I don't think so.
So you're gonna love this. It's called, Is It Meant to Be or Meant to Be Over?
That sounds great. Let's do it.
Yeah, sure, because you had 2 margaritas at dinner.
It's 3, and I'm ready to play.
See? Look at that. He's ready to play. I like this guy. All right, here we go. First question. Do you want kids?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, how many?
3.
2. But I could do 3.
I bet you could.
Yo, thanks. Okay. Where do you want to live? City, suburbs, personal island?
City.
Jinx, you owe me a kiss.
Okay.
Hey, enough of that. Okay, school, public, private, or nuns?
Public.
Public. Yeah, because we're both public officials.
Yeah, 2 of the cutest public officials ever.
We are.
Oh, my God. Can we not celebrate yet, please?
On the beach
At sunset.
with 100 doves.
And all of our friends.
And our dog, Gary, can be the ring bearer.
Meant to be.
Wow, so far 18 for 18. I was wrong, you know? This actually isn't that much fun.
Whoa, Quizmaster, keep going.
No, what's the point? You guys are compatible.
Oh, come on, next question. We're going all the way.
Okay. This is the last question, thank God. Are you in love with someone else?
Yes.
What?
Her name is Larissa, and we broke up years ago, but yeah, you know, part of me will always still be in love with her. But hey, you gotta move on with your life, right?
Wow.
You were ready to be in a serious, committed relationship with me while there's still someone else you're secretly wishing you could be with?
I just want to be honest.
Really? I'm second place?
Oh, hold on a second. She's already married, okay? And don't worry, because after her, there is no one that I would rather be with than you.
Wow, that's what every woman wants to hear.
You know, it says here some men actually like to cuddle. How about that?
Hey.
Hey. I'm guessing, you weren't here to sleep on my couch?
Nope, I've got my own bed all to myself again.
Sorry, Burke. I shouldn't have thrown that stupid quiz at you.
No, you know what? You did me a favor. It was a wake-up call. And unlike Lennox, I actually woke up. Noah wasn't the guy, but now I've got no guy and no plan. And in a few years, I'm gonna be schmorty.
Relax, okay? Look, there's somebody out there for you. And you know what? Today, more than ever, I mean, women are having kids well into their schmifties.
I don't know. I mean, how am I ever gonna be comfortable living with anyone?
Look like you're pretty comfortable right about now.
Yeah, but that's because it's easy for me to be myself with you. I don't care what you think about me.
Oh, I don't really care what you think about me either.
See, and this is why we get along so well. Because deeply, way down deep, we don't care about each other. Hey, you don't happen to have any, you know me so well.
That I do, Burke. That I do. So, Mr. Blake, honestly, it's really kind of my fault that Lennox didn't show up. You know, I should have woken her, and I didn't. And you see, sir... Wow. Honestly, you know, a simple no would have sufficed. And your mother, too. Hello?
Hey, Joe.
Hey,
Thanks.
for what? I couldn't get your job back.
Yeah, but you tried. You know, and it is my fault. I should have gotten myself up.
You're right, you should have. Maybe next time.
Ugh.
Work.
You can't even be gracious for 10 seconds.
I could if I wanted to.